no streamer left behind. This server is the idea of the late son of Scrooge and Aragoni 88. The dream was a community to help people to get their goals in streaming. We strive to provide a safe space on the internet for streamers of all walks of life, and also have a ton of community stuff. NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And motherfucker made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Story time! No streamer left behind. No streamers left behind. And never gone, yeah, 88. Never goes in streaming. We strive to provide a safe space on the internet for streamers of all walks of life, and also have a ton of community stuff. And NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And motherfucker made this, and gonna go on where my son left. NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. Hey, and motherfucker made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Story time! No streamer left behind. No streamers left behind. And Aragoni 88. It never goes in streaming. We strive to provide a safe space on the internet for streamers of all walks of life, and also have a ton of community stuff. And NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And motherfucker made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Story time! No streamer left behind. Story time! It's scary. No streamers left behind. No streamers left behind. No streamers left behind. In memory of 88. Damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And motherfucker made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Oh. real, never fake, appear. Grinding all night, we're shifting the gears. Dreams in our pockets, ambition so near. Keep it 100, this vision we steer. Under city lights, we hustle and flow. Making moves in silence, let the truth show. So pull that out.
Perfect. First time chatter, welcome to the fucking motherfucking show. This is the test run and beginning of the who's who in the streaming world. We appreciate you being here and thank you for coming. We have Bender, our guest star. Bender, we're going to pretty much let you open up. We need you to tell us who you are, what you do, and why you stream, brother. So the show's yours. And viewers, if you got any questions, feel free to hit that channel point and redeem your question.
Give me 1 second. Don't go on the stream yet. You need to go in your room real quick. I have to say some stuff. Give me like 3 minutes to go on the stream. I don't want you to hear this part. Go. Get out.
Are you hating on me?
Get out.
My terrible
No.
streaming.
Get out.
Uh-oh.
Close that door. Don't even peek and listen. All right. How you doing, everybody? I am the Last Game Bender. Some of you know me. Some of you might not know me yet. When I first started streaming, honestly, I did it because of Facebook. They had like a streaming challenge. It was something that I did for fun about a year and a half ago. My duo that's on Deck Atlas, he actually put me on to like what affiliate was, kind of told me a little bit more about it as far as the structure to it. He sent me a video from there. I took streaming a little bit more serious. I met this fine young gentleman and another two, Scrooge and Era, on a different Discord channel at the time where, we felt included at the time. Everything was good. I reached affiliate within 3.5 months. Within that time, I found out what my why was. Honestly, I streamed to, again, talk to everybody, make sure that everybody's okay. Sometimes streaming is an outlet to, just talk to the people that might feel like they're left out or they just need somebody to talk to. So it's very inclusive and friendly. Not only that, my why for my kids at the time, my oldest daughter was supposed to be my moderator, which she's still young, so she has a lot to learn. But the main thing is I found out my why from both of them. They're actually supposed to get like 5% of proceeds, actually 10% of proceeds of whatever I make on my stream, and they can use it for whatever. What I didn't tell them was I'm actually going to save it and build up on this so by the time they get to college, it goes to their college fund. So every subscribe that I get, every bits that I get, all the money is going straight to them. It's either going to invest into their cars and everything like that. They don't know that part. All they know is they think they're going to get a small allowance for helping me out, do little clips and things like that. But overall, all the money that I get, yes, I will get maybe like a gaming chair, better software as far as a laptop, but the rest of it is going straight to them. So that's why I had to kick my older daughter out because I don't want her to know about that. A big surprise for them. And I have two. So, I'm not trying to be like Kai Cenat or anything like that, but the higher I get up there with the subscribers, when I get to partner and things like that, all those things are going to help contribute to where I want to go with my why. Other than that, that's why I stream. So, I know sometimes I did content on things as far as like marathons on certain games. I found that can be very tedious when you're working or you're trying to plan around it. So instead of doing marathons, what I decided to do, instead of having the schedule until I can have a set schedule, anytime I'm on, I'm just going to stream when I'm playing. So you'll get a little bit of Overwatch, you get a little bit of Hunt, you get a little bit of Kingdom Come or whatever I'm feeling at that time. I try to stay dedicated to one game, but I do like to jump around. But definitely, if there's something that you guys want to see, I don't mind trying it or playing it. So definitely you can always ask me, hey, try out this game, and I will try it out so you can see what it's like and things like that. So back to you, Mutt.
Yes, well, you did have one viewer. Their question was, why did it take so long before we got to know the real Bender?
Why did it take so long? Well, honestly, You just have to go to my stream. I mentioned it in my stream in the beginning. You know, always I usually like start off with that. Depends on who's around me at the time where I can say certain things. Other than that, I don't mind showing my face on camera. Sometimes I don't because the house can be messy. Remember, if you see on my Twitch channel, I have a YouTube channel where it's called Hanging with Dad. It's true to its word. I have 2 daughters. I have a wife. I live a family lifestyle. So I know some professional streamers in their background, it looks neat. They have a green screen. I don't have any of that. So I try my best to keep my content close to where you don't hear all the yelling in the background by my wife screaming at the kids or the kids running around trying to be in the stream just to be like, "Hey guys," you know, and all that funny stuff that they do. So,
Right, the photo bombing and yeah,
photo bombing, video bombing, all that. So
right,
that's why I don't have the video up all the time. But once I get everything situated like I had at one point, I'll have my video up more often than usual. Right now, it's a little bit neater on the neater side. That's why I didn't mind doing it. I already planned it with button and everything like that. So again, you can always ask questions on my stream to know more about me. You can hit me up on the Discord with permission, of course, and get to know more about me and what my why is. Other than that, if you have any questions, I do not mind answering it. I don't hesitate to it. I know Scrooge was trying to find a picture of me, so this is the handsome guy he was talking about. Uh,
yeah. You was on
also,
the most wanted, from what I understood.
yeah, for the most wanted, right? Other than
Right.
that, if you check out the clips, you'll see where my daughters and I actually did the cha-cha slide as well. So there's things
Oh,
like
that's
that
pretty
floating around.
cool. Well,
Yeah.
we do have another question from a viewer,
Go
but
for
at the same time, their question was, we heard that you was really a upstanding guy. Is it true that you never had said a bad word on stream?
No, I don't curse.
Have you in real life, outside of stream?
No, not really. So hold on one second. As you can see, my wife is here, so you might hear her in the background. So don't mind her. But one thing I will say, and it stuck with me for a long time, is actually a good question that they asked. So when I was younger, I would say maybe sixth, seventh grade. You know, like everyone, when you're around your environment, I'm from New York originally. When you're around an environment where everybody's cursing, you curse. Uh, and it was my U.S. history teacher. I remember it to this day. She actually said something that stuck with me. She said basically, if you don't work on your vocabulary or if you can't find other words to say besides cursing, then you're being illiterate or ignorant. There's a lot of words you can use besides saying the F word, the S word, or whatever the case may
Yeah.
be. And, you know, to each their own, not judging anybody, but that stuck with me. And, you know, not only do I not curse, I live by example. So, you know, the places that I worked at before, even where I work at now, even with the students that I work with, honestly, they've never heard me curse. As you see, my wife, like I said, happens all the time.
Well, tell the
They
missus we said hey.
they say, "Hey, babe." They've never seen me curse or anything like that. If I ever shout out a curse, it's very, very seldom. I have to be like at the boiling point. And right now, the only person that can push those buttons is my mom, and she's gotten me there a few times. But other than that, you would never hear me curse. I don't curse outside of my stream. I don't curse where I work at. At my old job before, where I work at now, they used to call me Baby Jesus because again, I would pray for people. You know, I used to speak at my old church and things like that. But you would never hear me curse like that. Any on my stream, the most you might hear me say is fudge or "Oh my gosh" really loud, but
Right,
you're never gonna
right, right.
hear.
We have one other question that just came in.
Yeah.
Um, what do you like the best about streaming? What do you like the best about streaming, and what is your goal? I think they misspelled the word, but I'm a take it as, what do you like the best about streaming, and what is your goal in this year?
So I actually don't mind sharing that. So I actually have a notepad because, like I said, I'm taking it a little bit more serious now. So the first question, the most that I like about streaming is that I get to engage with everybody. So like if I have my video on or if I don't have my video on, people are in the chat, whether using channel points. That's why I made the channel points pretty fairly good
Mm-hmm.
to use. But I like to chat with everybody, get everybody engaged. Certain games that I do play, where you guys get to make the choice. I want you guys to feel like some of the games I play are interactive, where you can decide what happens and things like that. So again, it's just to make the people not I wouldn't say make the people happy that because everybody can be happy in different ways, but more so to spread love and content that people would enjoy. Where if you're sitting back and you don't want to watch TV and you watch a streamer, like those that are up there, you have a good time to have somebody to talk to, see things that I would say like some of the solo games I play, I do some weird things that people wouldn't think of, and they get ideas from it, and that usually works out. Another thing is when I play games that are like thrill seekers or mystery clues, just to solve it together, that's usually fun. So it's very interactive. So that's my favorite part of streaming. As far as goals, I did say my long term goal, which was for my daughters, of course, for their college fund and everything like that. My
Mm-hmm.
short term goal for this year is to reach, if I can, 200 followers, get an average of at least 10 viewers watching my channel. Um, I know I'll definitely hit this goal, but stream at least 2,000 hours altogether. So far, I'm at 1.2k hours of streaming altogether for
Nice,
a year and a
nice.
half. So
So
I
you've been
know
putting in a lot of time and effort.
2,000k, the 2k.
Okay.
And then I have a stretch goal of 400 followers, 15 average viewers, and 20 subs. So one thing I will say, um, I'll put this out there. I already told Scrooge and Era, but I don't think I've ever mentioned it to everybody yet. But if I do get to 10 subscribers, I know I have like a belly icon with my shirt on. I said that I will do a belly dance where you can see my belly on screen. I'll do it for you guys. I have no shame in doing
Well, you heard that, ladies and gents.
it.
Live. We
If we
will
get to 10
have a
subscribers, I
belly
will do
dancer for so many subscribers. Only
it.
at the last game bender will you ever get a show like that. Now,
And, but other than that, that's where we are right now for that. So yeah.
okay. One other question came in was during your time streaming, what game has impacted your life the mostly and why?
So it's funny. I will have to say it's weird because I know I don't play it as much with streaming, but at the time when I did, I would have to say Overwatch. The reason why I say that, again, I know Deck Atlas should be on the stream as well, listening in. Uh, it's community. You meet people, and I would say if I never played Overwatch, if I never streamed, that would have been one person that I would have missed and not had a relationship as a friend with. And I feel like our bond is like really tight. So just talking to somebody like that, it definitely encourages me. I'm older. I'm on the older side. So like FPS games, I'm kind of on the later learning curve.
Okay.
As far as like how Modern Warfare has been around for a long time, Overwatch has been
Right.
around for a while, and all that. I would say I'm way behind. So like I usually play solo games. So by streaming and by playing Overwatch, I've met a community of people besides Deck Atlas that I can talk to. Um, in a way, sometimes I became a counselor because I'm really good with words. As far as I'm a coach, coach
Okay.
basketball. So a lot of people said I should be in the coaching field. I can also be a life coach. I'm a success coach. So
There you
one of
go.
those things that come up too is that what has impacted me is that me being a Christian, and I don't shove like Christianity on anybody. Everybody has their own walk of life. But
Correct.
one thing
Correct.
I normally do is I talk to them with empathy and I sympathize with them. If they're going through something, or if you guys are going through something, you can always talk to me, and I don't mind talking about the issues that you might have. I don't mind going through whatever you're going through just to make sure that you're okay and not leave you alone. And then, I usually ask if you want prayer. If you don't, that's fine. But just know that I have your back. I will always be there for you, and I won't disclose any information that you give me. So, you just have that person that's there. And I would say that has impacted me the most because, again, it to me is like an outreach where if you're
Right.
going through something and you want to talk to me about something, you have someone that you can talk to. So that's what that is. I would say Overwatch was the biggest one to open me out of my shell for that.
That's good. We have another question from a viewer.
Well,
Let's see. What game had you had the most fun with and with the viewers?
so I would have to say it was recent. Era and Scrooge, they made me fall in love with like the marathon thing because they stuck through and through with it with me. But Tomb Raider right now. That was this game I streamed. I did it on the week of Thanksgiving. I did 56 hours within the whole week of three games. I beat all three games with three goals that I had. I didn't do my stretch goal, but I did my other three goals, which was beating all the games, dying less than the count that I had, and just pretty much the stretch goal was to do the completion of all three, which I couldn't do. I was done. I was burnt out. But I would say it was a lot of fun because it was engaging. They talked. I think one night, I think it was Tomb Raider 2, Scrooge and Era, they stayed in my stream for the whole 8 hours. And I have a button on there where it keeps me playing for another hour, but you can only use three times. So don't go crazy on that. But yeah,
So you
even
heard
if
it,
I'm
ladies and
fighting,
gents. Even though he offers you the chance to keep him playing, don't
yes.
don't stretch
Don't,
out his
don't, don't spam it. Don't spam
don't
it.
spam it. No,
But yeah,
really,
like
that's
it was fun because like I said, Scrooge and Arrow was engaged. They kept clicking it. They only could click up to three times, so I stayed there three times. They even showed the support that when they were going to bed, they had it on their big screen TV, so it was like a movie to them with me playing the game. So I would say Tomb Raider was like the best one so far. And then I even went back where I saw that Arrow's actually making clips now. So thank you, Arrow, for that. But again, Tomb Raider right now was the best one. I would say, as far as like just FPS games, Hunt right now is the game that I'm playing that I'm having a lot of fun with.
hmm
I'm watching myself grow from a 1 star to a 3 star, almost a 4 star now. I don't think Syndical's online right now, but he's my duo in that, and that's why I've been having the most fun right now that you've been seeing me on streaming on.
There you go. One question came in from one of your favorite viewers. EB wants to know
Who?
what's EB wants
Okay.
to know what's your next subscriber goal and what are you going to do if that goal is met?
So after I hit the 10 subscribers with the belly dance, I think if I get to my goal of my stretch goal of 20, um, I won't use, like I said, I won't use the money for that. But for myself, if I do get to 20 subscribers, I'm gonna use my own money and get my own laptop or something like that. And then what I'll do for the streamers, I gotta figure something out. I want it to be grand. I don't want it to be something simple. So come back to me on it. I'll let you know. But if I get to 20 subscribers, I'm definitely gonna get like a better setup or whatever, so I can do more things. What I might do, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do for the streamers. If I get to 20 subscribers, I know I do Hunt right now. That's my main game. I will cosplay one of the characters for you. That's what I'll do.
So you're going to cross-play one of the characters
Cosplay,
from
cosplay. So
cosplay.
I'll dress up like one of the characters in the game.
Okay, in which game was that?
Hunt, Hunt the
Hunt.
Showdown. Yeah,
Well, ladies and gents, I
it's more
guess
like
you're
a
going to have
Western
to
look.
scrounge around in that game and pick out a costume for him.
Yes, pretty much. I won't cross dress though, so it has to be a guy. I
Oh,
won't
oh,
cross.
there you go. So that section of the game is off limits. You heard it. Other than that, so you've been streaming for how many years now? You said
A year and a half,
a year and a
almost
half.
two.
Okay, so before streaming, what drove you into streaming? What brought you into the world of the streaming?
So Earlier, I know I was talking about it a little bit. It was like I said, it was weird because I've always played games, but again, it was Facebook. They just had like a challenge, like it says stream for 100 hours, and I think you had to post it or something like that.
Was that
But
one of those max
yeah,
donation
stream
things?
for 100
Yeah.
hours, and they donate
Okay,
to something.
so basically, what you're saying is, I used to do the same thing. I did it with the cancer awareness and the leukemia, where the gamers stream for 30 hours straight, and they donated so much funds for those causes. So yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
so
what
that's
brought you to it. Just
that's
to
what brought me to it. And
okay,
then I think Overwatch 2 came out last year sometime in October. So I think it was not last year. Hold on. Not the one that just passed, the October before that, 1 year before October. So it'd
okay.
be it'd be a year from when Overwatch 2 came out. But that's when I started streaming it more. Hold on one second. Hey, girls, close your door, please. So yeah, I would say that once I started doing that, and again, I was playing Overwatch. Just a few people that I talked to, on Overwatch. I don't want to say their name. I'll say their Twitch name.
There you go.
God, Goddess Tubman and Kill Switch. This is before I met Deck Atlas. We played a few Overwatch games together, and they were talking about a team or whatever, an Overwatch team, an E League team, and I was interested in it. It piqued my interest. That's where I met Deck Alice and everything like that. And they were all streamers as well. They were a part of a different community. I didn't know anything about streaming, but all I knew is they like Overwatch, they like to stream. So I just kept doing it without a purpose at the time. And so I finally understood it. Like I said, Deck Atlas finally gave me a little bit more information what affiliate was and everything like that. And that's when I took it serious. And again, this was 4 or 5 months ago when we talked about it. And again, it took me 3 months to get to affiliate after I narrowed down on what I had to do to get to affiliate.
Okay. They do. When the viewers do have a personal question, you could answer it, or you could say pass if you feel uncomfortable.
Go for it.
The question is, what does your family think of you streaming and you putting in all the time in streaming?
So it's funny because it's like a juggling act. You can come out. Oh, you all look on the stream when you're walking out. Like, here's my girls right now. So, like I
So
said,
there you go, photo bombing.
but it's funny because you can actually ask them, but I'll let her go through. Oh no, they can hear you, so you can't talk right now. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. So I would say like it's funny because if you knew my life before streaming, you would understand that me streaming now is not that bad. So long story short, I would say that they're okay with it because I still spend time with them. Before we did this interview, I just played Pokemon trading cards with my daughter. My
Nice.
oldest one actually wants to. You can walk by; it's fine. My oldest daughter is actually wants to stream now, so that's why I had to get a separate modem because we can't stream on the same Wi-Fi connection. So she wants to stream as well. She's on. She's actually on her Twitch right now, listening in on this stream right now. But I would say it didn't affect anything in a bad way. We still go out to eat. We still hang out. We still do things like that. I know one thing I have to get back to before my wife kills me is Tuesdays. Was our date night, so I have to get back to that. I still don't stream on Tuesdays, but like I try to make sure that I have time with them, and then I put streaming second. So if I do stream, usually I stream like around 8, 9 o'clock. Reason for that, my girl's bedtime is like around 9:30, so it gets quieter. If I do stream 8 to 12, 9 to 12, which is a pretty good time, 3 to 4 hours. So I always had time to juggle it. If, like I said, previously I was working, I was getting my deaconship, I was in school trying to get my degree for coaching basketball, uh, and I was coaching the basketball team. So if I could do all that and spend time with my family, streaming is nothing now with just working and doing that. You know, streaming has become my part-time job now. So I still have time to cancel. That's why I don't have a set schedule. So that way, if I have to drop on a dime, like a dime of a hat or whatever the case, however the saying goes, I can stop my stream, let everybody know, the viewers know, like, hey, I have to go, got to hang out with the family, something's coming up. I'll see you guys later, and I just end it there.
Okay.
So I'm pretty good about it. I juggle it pretty well, I'll say.
Alrighty, I do see a question that came in. What is the most popular stream and why do you think it blew up?
The most popular stream right now, well, again, I think it's Kai Cenat. Reason for that, we all know that he's the highest paid streamer right now, close to 2.4 or $3.6 million that he makes with all his subscribers. And I think part of that is he's genuine. He doesn't hide who he is. It is a 9 to 6 job, but he's realistic about it. It's not 9 to 6 as how we're busting our butts doing the things we have to do. It's a different 9 to 6 where he knows what he wants to create the content on. He knows he has to plan it. He has his friends to help him out plan those things, and it's successful because he sticks to it. So even for me right now, I would say I'm not. I don't look up to anybody like that because again, I'm not trying to make it a full time thing. But I did tell my family, and I laughed about it with my job. Excuse me. This is my part time job, so
Right,
for me,
so I don't mean to cut you off by saying that. You mean, so being genuine is what makes you one of the good streamers, being yourself.
yes,
Okay,
definitely.
that's good to know, and I'm glad to hear that because that's what a lot of streamers forget. They get caught up in trying to be something they're not and not being themselves when they're streaming or when they're trying to bring in viewers to interact with them. So, but yeah, that's a good answer, good thought, and your stream,
Mhm.
on your stream and your channel, what is one of the most popular ones that you had?
Uh, I would say definitely the Tomb Raider series.
Is there
With
a
the marathon.
specific episode that you had that stood out the most that you feel?
Ah. Oh, actually, no, I lied. The biggest one that
Ah, the Bender lied.
I
Uh
know, right? That's
oh.
crazy. That's crazy. I remember it now. No, the biggest one I had because I looked back at the analytics
Mm-hmm.
was on a Sunday when I did Alan Wake Sundays. And I think I had about 20 viewers. I had 20 viewers, and everybody was just vibing with the Alan Wake theme. And then I
Okay.
had another one, the one that helped me hit affiliate. We had it wasn't like 20 like Alan Wake, but it was 18. It was I was playing with my daughter who goes by Boss Baby. We were playing the game called The Quarry. It was around Halloween in October. And I think that one was a high count stream as well because we, again, like I said, I like to communicate with the streamers, or not just the streamers, but like the viewers, and they have to choose what happened to those campers. So some people wanted to see some of the campers die, some of them wanted to see them get away. We couldn't decide. The viewers had to decide. So like that was very engaging. Like I kid you not, we had like house divided basically. Like some people wanted to see one thing, others wanted to see another thing, and we had to let them decide. And we just roll with the cards. And I would say one of the saddest things, I think the last episode, we had like 3 viewers maybe, and it wasn't sad because of the viewers. It was sad because I had to make the decision, and the character I wanted to keep alive was Brenda Song, and I killed her. So that was the craziest thing.
It happens. It happens, don't it?
But yeah, so I would say Alan Wake was the biggest one with the most engaged, and then the Quarry.
Okay. Yeah, and it is pretty awesome game. The what is it that you think that makes the viewers want to come to you? what is it that you think that stands out amongst everyone?
Honestly, I don't think I'm there yet. That's just me speaking. I'm not there yet. But I think if given the chance, it's just again being genuine, being funny. I do have a funny laugh. I'm not gonna laugh right now, but I do have a funny laugh. I laughed anyway.
We got him. Yeah, we got him.
You see, got it. But no, again, it's just like chill vibes. Like I said, there's days where I let the viewers just chill. Like this past Sunday, not this one, but the one before, where I just finished. I already beat Alan Wake, and what we had was like a little movie sesh of 20 minutes of Alan Wake, or I'll play music where we could just talk and chill because I want to see how my viewers are doing.
Right,
So
right.
and it's just giving back to them for all that they do for watching my stream. So it's just again me being genuine and actually caring. I want to build a community. I don't want people to just come and you're just a number.
So you don't
You
want
know,
to half step it. You want
yeah,
you want to
you're
come
more
in
than just
full
a
force.
number. You
That's
know,
right.
so
See,
if you subscribe to me, not saying that you get more than a follower, but the subscribers, I definitely pay attention to because those are my day ones. My followers, I try to engage with them so that way, if they really do like my channel, they become subscribers as well. So it goes both ways. So I won't leave my subscribers hanging, and I won't leave my viewers hanging or my followers hanging. I see you all the same as one big family. My subscribers just have a little bit more of the benefits because they get the little emotes and different things and things like that. But I try to show love to everybody. It doesn't matter who they are.
you have a follower's questions. One of your followers was asking, where do you see yourself in 5 years as a streamer?
5 years, man. Partner, definitely. I'm claiming that. I think I'm gonna hit partner in like 2 years, maybe three tops. Definitely be partner. The only thing is, once I hit partner, I think I'll be close to where I'm hitting my 10 years for the job I work at. My oldest daughter should be going to college for school for veterinarian, like for a veterinary school. So I see myself still streaming, maybe a little bit more, but with a set schedule. And it'll still be kind of like my side hustle because I should be a coach at either a college or a high school. So I want to make sure I balance those two things, but at the same time, I have to make sure I spend time with my younger daughter and my wife still. So, definitely partner and I could see like things going forward where I have to do what I have to do. Also, with what I mentioned earlier, because my girls are here, I can't talk about it. One of my whys. Hopefully, I have that done as well for one of them. You know what I mean? So that'll be a big, big thing. So we'll see.
Did I hear you right? One of my wives?
No, wise.
Oh,
WH
wise.
WH.
Almost had him.
My wise, my wise. Dang. I set myself up. That's why she said, what? No. Why?
Well, ladies
WH.
and gents, we did get him, didn't we? Another follower's question came in. Says random question, but who does he main in Street Fighter 6, and what does his first childhood game?
Say it again.
Who does? I'm trying to make out what this individual's saying, but exactly. I'm sorry, viewer. Does he main in this? Okay, Street Fighter 6. What is your main character? I'm assuming, and was that your childhood game?
Okay. So I might know who asked that question. All right. So um, I usually main Ryu, Evil Ryu, or Akuma. Those are my mains for Street Fighter in general. Six is still new to me, so I have to learn the game a little bit. But Street Fighter, Madden, Super Mario Brothers, and Mortal Kombat was what I grew up on. But like I mentioned before to one of my friends, Street Fighter, Madden, and Killer Instinct was one of the games that I grew up having to try to be my brother in nonstop, and I could never do it. And when I finally did, it was like once every 20 times. So I've gotten really good at those games where I'm very competitive. So I will not lose to anybody unless it's my brother. So that's just how it works. And I've proven it time and time again. So when it comes to Street Fighter, they're gonna have a hard time beating me. I have to get through, but they're gonna have a hard time beating me.
Okay. Oh, we're going to get him in trouble? I don't know. I think he's going to get himself in trouble.
Why is that?
Question just came in. What is the first game you have ever played?
um, well, being young, Super Mario World when it first came out for Super Nintendo, that was my first game ever played. And then when I had a Game Boy Color, I would say Pokemon and Zelda. Like I grew up loving Zelda. That was my first RPG was Zelda, if anything. And then I would say the biggest game that I played for a while as a kid. I don't think a lot of people know about this game, but it was on Super Nintendo. It's called Super Mario RPG. That game goes hard. A lot
Yeah,
of people don't
I
know.
haven't seen that game in a minute.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that game. That game goes hard. So yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like for your viewers to know about you?
Uh, honestly, like I said, again, thank you for coming. For those that did come, again, I'm just genuine. So if you ever come to my stream, give me a holler. If you ever need to talk, feel free to talk. No pressure as far as following me or subscribing to me, but just know that if you do either of those, you're stuck with me forever.
Ooh, you heard that, didn't you?
But no, honestly, like I said, you know my wife. If not, you could reach out to me later. I don't want to say it again because my girls are listening, but it's mainly for them now. Now I do it for them. So when I put those hours in and I try to make content, once I get better with like clipping and things like that, it'll be a little bit more professional. But it's mainly for them now.
There you
So
go.
you guys come through, have fun, and just know that it's for a good cause. It's not just for me and my selfish gain at all. So definitely.
Yeah, ladies and gents, we do have his channel pinned to the top of the chat board. So if you have not followed this sexy man, go follow him. He's going to show you a good time in the gaming world. We have another follower's question. EB here. I got a question for Bender, his wife. How is Bender in real life? Is he a big, real teddy bear?
That's for you, babe.
No comment.
No comment.
I'm not sharing that information.
Oh, she doesn't want to share.
That's a pass, ladies and gents.
That's fast. She ain't gonna answer that for y'all. I know why.
We can't blame her, and that's
Hey,
yeah.
it's her little secret. You
That's
can't
it.
know.
That's my view.
You see, you can't know. You can't know all the details. I'm taking. Sorry, ladies. I'm taking. Sorry.
Well, ladies and gents, he's taken. You heard him. You heard his wife. No touchy. Off limits.
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother. It's been a real good pleasure, and we do wish your streaming channel. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I just want to take him out to dinner.
Is that Scrooge?
I'm not releasing that right now, but at the same time,
He sounds like he's all part of that effery thing that he does. Oh gosh.
I can't with this guy. And that's the thing. It looks like the viewers really enjoy your presence, enjoy your atmosphere, your vibe. And matter of fact, One of the other followers has asked, what was your best family trip you've made or had?
Family trip. Honestly, it's funny that you asked that. We haven't done it for a while. I think the kids will have a blast now, but going to New York because I'm originally from New York City.
The Big
Uh,
Apple.
yeah, last time we went was 9 years ago when my youngest was just born. I wanted to make sure that everybody got to see her, which I'm happy I did because I lost some relatives. I lost my brother, I lost my father, but I'm happy they all got to kind of get to see her or know her. But I would say that was the best trip because for my wife, I would say it was a big learning curve for her to see something different because she's from Texas, and it's funny because if you ever knew me back then, I'm different than I am now. I would say I'm a little bit more humble now than what I was before. If you live in the Big Apple, you know that everybody's cocky there.
Oh
So,
yeah, oh yeah. I've been there
so
a couple times myself.
so you can like I had a lot of friends, a lot of family members, things like that. I'm a family of 10, and I told her like, and she could back me up on this. I told her that when she comes to New York, just know that I know a lot of people. Wherever we go, somebody's gonna know me. And like she at the time she was still a cook, I think, or she was a day. She was, no, she was doing daycare, but before that she was a cook, and she has a very high standard on food. And just to take her to my neck of the woods and have her try things that I used to eat, and it blew her mind like how great the food was. And then it just surprised her at how many people I knew, like generally, like just genuinely knew. And like it would not even like going to church or like going to my family, like my family's house. It could just be in the street walking by and a random person will come up and just say hi to me. So
Right.
it was just a funny thing just to see that. So I would say that was like one of the best experiences with the family, even like for these people or individuals to see that I'm married, I have kids. Like they knew I was gonna have that, but just to actually see it in real life, it just amazed them. They knew they knew I was gonna be married. They knew I was gonna have kids. They knew I would be successful. So they never doubted it. Like my friends and family never doubted it, but just to actually see it and actually live it and do the things that I said I was going to do, I would say that was one of the best family moments then.
And we want to welcome in the Raiders, Hazard, thank you, and his party.
Woo!
We want to bring you into the ongoing conversation of who's who in the streaming world. Today we have The Last Game Bender. And if you have any questions for The Last Game Bender, please hit up the channel points and ask your questions.
Yep, yep.
Other than that, brother, how do you feel? I mean, do you feel confident? Do you feel like you're ready to take on the reins and just keep pushing forward for real?
Oh yeah, definitely. One of the biggest things for me going into this year, I would say is actually I got to give my wife props first before I say what I'm about to say. So I tell her this all the time, and her hearing it again, she'll know that I'm really serious about it. Most likely, 'cause I'm telling it to other people. So one thing that stuck with me before we got married. This is when I lived in Florida before I moved to Texas. Uh, she came up with this chart for me, and she made me make like a 1 year plan, a 5 year plan, and 10 year plan.
Right.
And basically, it was like, what are you gonna do with your life? What's this, and this, and this? And being young at the time, I think I was like 18, 19. She was about, no, yeah, I was 19, 20. She was 18, 19. She just thought I was like taking everything as a joke, which I was. I was from New York, just moved to Florida. But ever since I made that list, I stuck to my goals and I met every goal that I have. So now I'm a goal driven person. So definitely this year, like I said, I went over the goals that I have for this year. I'm going to stick to it, do what I got to do, grind the way I got to grind, try to engage with the people that come into the stream. if I could find out how many viewers I have, if they don't follow, see if they want to follow and things like that. Again, my followers, turn them into subscribers, all those things. I want to do it genuinely, casually, and organically. I don't want to buy anybody. I don't want it to feel like, oh, if you do this for me, I do that for you, scratch my back. None of that. I just want them to understand that I genuinely want your support, and I'm genuinely just going to support you as well. And what I mean by support you as well, you don't have to follow me for me to support you. I'll go to your channel.
Ladies and gents.
Yeah, I'll go to your channel, see what you do. Actually, I learned a lot of things from other streamers anyway, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. I like that. I should use that. And I have conversations. I find out information, find out what games they like, and sometimes that's how I find out my new game. I want to try out that game as well. But I'm never gonna force somebody to follow me. I'm never gonna force somebody to subscribe to me. If you want to do it, that's on your own terms. And just know, again, you have my full support in any way I can, whether you follow, subscribe, or do neither. So don't worry about it.
Okay, we do have another question from a viewer, and not to jump right back to the game Laura Croft, but I hear a rumor that you haven't jumped yet on Laura Croft. What does that mean? When are you going to? Could you explain to your
This guy.
what
I won't tell who that viewer is. I know who the viewer is. I haven't jumped because I have a quota to meet and I met my quota, so there's no reason for me to die. I feel like I gave that person enough deaths. I made actual channel points for that. Dumb ways to die and laugh at my death. So he had enough time to do that. So I'm not gonna jump.
So it's the viewer's fault for abusing the points. Is that
Yes?
That's what it's coming down to?
Oh man, when I say they abused that point, he abused those points.
Well, that's the good thing about the channel points, ladies and gents.
Yes.
It also encourages you to interact with the streamer, to get
Definitely.
not only their attention, but to get their reactions and to actually, just to have fun together as one.
Yeah, definitely.
Your next question is, let's see here, can I read it? Y'all are typing fast. Chat must love you today.
Oh man, thank you guys. I didn't know I was gonna have that many questions.
Alrighty, what is the hardest decision you have ever made?
Hardest decision I've ever made. Honestly, it was the hardest thing to do, and I don't regret it. When this is before I got engaged to my wife. When I moved down to Port St. Lucie, I was in school, and for whatever reason, I had straight A's and B's. And at the time, the program I was in, they wanted me to wait 2 years to become a rad tech. And if you know me, my family, most of my family members are doctors, nurses, or whatever the case may be. And I didn't want to have anything to do with it. But I went to school anyway. And my wife, in a way, she gave me an ultimatum because we were still young. She basically said, I either move to Texas so, we can get engaged, get married, or if I'm going to stay in Florida, since we are in two different states, we can't stay together because, it's long distance, and we're getting older. And I had to make a tough decision of staying in Florida or moving to Texas to get engaged and get married. And lo and behold, as soon as I made my decision, the school calls me and they told me, hey, we have a spot for you. We could put you in next month so you can get your degree and start working. And I made the decision not to take it. And I went and got married. And
I can see
what's
how
crazy,
that was a tough one.
Yeah, what's crazy is I left with only $118 in my pocket, my clothes, and a wing and a prayer.
Wing and a prayer and faith and love.
Faith in the Lord. And then, the rest is history. We've been together for 15 years. We see the highs and lows in the jobs that I had. I'm actually an optician as well. I sell glasses. A lot of people don't know about that, but
Oh, you sell them as I call them binoculars. You know them
binoculars.
binoculars.
But yeah, I did the high end. So like, fun fact, the glasses I'm wearing right now, these right
Mm-hmm.
here, they look thin and small, whatever. These are like $900, but I got them for free. But because I used to work there, so but again, like just the things that I did, like the decisions that I made me who I am now.
Right.
So I feel like if I never took that leap of faith, I would be this cocky, stubborn boy, still living in his parents' house, maybe not having any direction of what I want to do. But by me taking that leap of faith and making that decision, it made me the man I am today, the father that I am today, the husband I am today. Um, and I give all of it to God. I can't take the credit for it. I give that all to God, but definitely it has groomed me to who I am. The mentors that came along the way, the people I met in Texas along the way. If I didn't make that move, I don't think I'll even be in the situation that I am in now, or I wouldn't be as mature as I am now. So
Yeah. Our
definitely.
mistakes in our past and our choices is what defines who we are. You are 100% correct. Our next question is, what is the hardest part of streaming in your terms?
So I will say this is for everybody. And I'm saying this for the streamers that are listening right now, the viewers that are listening right now. And I mean this with a sincere heart. And you have to understand this. And I say this because it's important to understand where I'm coming from. The hardest thing, and this is for any streamer, is when you don't have anybody watching your channel. And the reason for that is if nobody's watching your channel and you're playing your game, a lot of people get discouraged. They want to give up. People experience burnout. They want to know what they're doing wrong. They do the wrong things. They try to find ways to make money the wrong way or whatever the case may be. Some people I've seen in different rooms like want to kill themselves because it's not going well. In my opinion, this is my opinion, it should never be that bad. And
Yeah, you're right.
as hard as it is to not have viewers on your channel, my encouraging words to you is, and I got this from another streamer just listening to them, vibe like you would vibe for the game. Forget about the viewers. The viewers will come when they come. When you play a video game, you have to,
100%.
yeah, you have to understand something. Yes, you're streaming a game for other people to watch and enjoy, but you're playing the game because it's for you to enjoy. The enjoyment comes in you playing the game. If you're not enjoying the game and you're worrying about the stream, then put your controller down, go to sleep, wake up the next day. But again, we play video games to have fun, to relieve stress, or whatever the case may be. Streaming is just the icing on top of the cake. All right. Streaming should be something that's extra that you're doing so that other people can watch and have fun. If nobody's there with you, you still have fun and do your thing, be yourself. And I think that's the hardest thing is people forget about that. They forget that they're playing video games for the games. They're not playing video games for the viewers. That's just extra. So obviously that's the hardest thing.
Okay, next question we have that just came in. What is the funniest blooper you've had on your stream?
Oh my gosh. Deck Atlas actually clipped it. You can find it on my page. Actually, it's on my YouTube, Hanging with Dad as well. Hanging with Dad 8. Um, so this is when I was part of the last group. I forgot what they're called already. Oh my gosh. How did I forget the name? You know the name. I can't remember. It'll come to me later. But the group we were in before. Anyways, uh, I think I was streaming at the time. It was Valhalla, Assassin's Creed, and I kid you not, I streamed that game day in day out. Maybe had one or two viewers or whatever, and I was cooking, like doing my thing, having fun, like woohoo, yeah. And then for whatever reason, Mally, she came in and she dropped like 40 people on me. I think it was like 20 to 40 people on me, like a raid. I had like 2 different raids come in, and I did not know what to do. My first time with like 40 viewers in my channel, and I just fumbled my words. I didn't know what to say. I was choking. I was dying. And I was just saying, like, dude, this never happens. And I was like, it has to happen the first day I get all these viewers. That was my biggest blooper, like just dying constantly over stupid stuff. So
and it does distract you too. I mean, but it's
yeah,
in a good way, and it kind of stuns you, like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on?
yeah.
And I
And
know the feeling because I remember my first time it dropped. I had a bomb dropped on me like that. I was like, whoa.
and it's funny because like Atlas actually clipped that for me. Like I didn't tell him to, but he clipped that exact moment when I said those words. Like, why is it that the one time I have everybody in my stream, now I'm doing horrible? And he clipped that whole part for me, so I still have it. So you can
Okay.
see the loop on that when I say it.
Alrighty, we have a viewer that asked another question. What did you think would be easy to deal with that turned out to be hard slash frustrating?
Ask it one more time, so I'll make sure I
What
hear.
did you think would be easy to deal with that turned out to be hard and frustrating?
So it's funny because I'll say this, and then I'll say how I overcame it. Affiliate. So at the time, um, when I streamed, again, I didn't stream with a purpose. So I streamed so much. I think I put in over 500, 600 hours of mindlessly streaming with 0 to 1 viewers. And when I talked to Deck Atlas and we talked about getting to the 3 viewer average,
Mm-hmm.
getting to the 50 followers, and then we already had the hours in. I said, hey, this is attainable. We have to get 50 followers, 3 viewers. Like, we're already 2. We can get one more. And I was like, this is easy. This should be easy. And I kid you not, the first 2 weeks was horrible. It was the worst 2 weeks ever. And I was like, oh, this is never going to happen. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. So, we joined the group. Well, I joined the group. I know Deck didn't want to join it because he was in one before. He didn't like it as much. But I stayed with the group that I was in, the new group, and then, worked my way up. And I kid you not, even with the help from Jibber, Mally, Scrooge, and all of you guys, even you, Mutt, it wasn't getting there. And I got frustrated a little bit. Then this is a good tip for y'all. So hopefully you guys are listening. Get a pen and paper. I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of people don't know about. So when you do it, and what I figured out, and this is how it became easier. What was difficult at one point, I took tips from Mally, Jibber, and I think it was one other person, and they say stream for 1 or 2 hours when you're in the beginning, and work your way up on your followers, with the community or whatever. And I kid you not, I was talking to Deck when I joined that group. He could tell you I was at 47 followers. Within a week, I went up to 96 followers. And again, yeah, they were all from that group, but there was still no connection yet because I didn't know how to do that yet. You know what I mean? But then the three average. What I ended up doing was I streamed less, and I cut back on some days where I didn't stream. There's an algorithm to it, and basically, just to make that answer shorter, I figured out how to get my average up to 3, my hours down where it's not 1, and I met in the middle where I got to my 3 and I hit affiliate. So that was the thing that I thought was going to be easiest. That was the hardest, but I figured out how to get it there to that middle ground.
Okay, so for our viewers, what are your scheduled times when you stream, and what time do you stream?
So as of right now, I don't have a set schedule, but I can tell you this much. Most likely, I will stream every day except for the exception of Tuesday and sometimes Saturday. I'll be streaming anytime between 8 o'clock at night all the way to midnight. Sundays is the only exception where I might stream at 7 and I might end at 10 or 11. But other than that, I usually stream from like 8, 9 o'clock to midnight. Sometimes it'll be 7 o'clock, but that's the times you can usually catch me. Tuesdays is day night, so
So
I
you're
don't.
still trying to juggle real life time versus
Yeah,
the time you can stream.
yeah.
But
Again,
then the next
8 o'clock is
question.
the safer bet because my daughters are usually calmer and I don't really have to do much with them because I get off of work at 6. I want to spend at least an hour or two with them if I can, or just try to cool down if I can.
Right, and that is for the viewers' knowledge. That is in the Eastern Time, Pacific, which region?
Eastern.
Eastern. Okay. Alrighty. And is there anything else, viewers, followers, subscribers? Anything else y'all want to ask? Do y'all think y'all know the Game Bender enough? Is he worth one of the champs to go out and watch? I don't know. It's up to you. Okay, he's always 6 hours behind you. Well, if he's 6 hours behind you, then you're not going to be able to catch up with him, are you? He could be belly dancing on his next episode, and you still trying to catch up.
Don't worry, I'll publish it for you. How about that? Just catch it on the VOD.
So not only is he going to be belly dancing for his next goal,
My this go, yeah. If I hit 10 subscribers, I'll be belly dancing.
so 10 subscribers, viewers and
Yeah.
followers.
Right now,
I'm
I'm
going to
at.
encourage you because if you do, I'm going to clip it and put it on air for you.
Oh,
If
that's
you
fine.
missed it.
That's fine.
How about that?
I'm at 4, I think, right now. 4
You're at
subscribers.
4, so you need 6 more.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Ladies and gents, let's see if we can make that happen because not
Uh-oh.
only does the subscriber fundings that he gets from y'all goes to his future for his kids' college and their needs of what they need in college as well, but we're actually going to get a good show. So what's to lose? It's a win-win situation. From what I hear, he already did the cha-cha slide.
And if
Correct.
you're on NSLB, you can check that out on the highlight clips. No, you're good.
Any other questions, ladies and gents?
You can go. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna take. Yes, that is something we will discuss. I do apologize, but I will address that later. Um, There's nothing on you, Bender. I forgot something because it's a rule that we have to stand by was no discussing of discords. But that's on my behalf. I do apologize. But at the same token, ladies and gents, before we change the vibe up in here, this is the last game, Bender. Yes, the cha-cha slide, cha-cha time. They want to see a clip of the cha-cha time.
Is there a way to put that up? You can post. You can share it on your screen. It should be in the
You
clip.
got the cha-cha 2 months ago. Was that 2 months ago? The
It
cha-cha
was
slide?
about 3 weeks ago, I think.
3 weeks ago? Let's see. I
It should
got
be in
you
the
pulled up.
NSLB clips.
No, we're not. We're on your webpage, actually.
Is
Let's
it
see
on the
here.
webpage? Oh no, you can't see it on there because of how they
Ah,
did it. Yeah, because it got copyright on there. You have to watch it on NSLB.
we
It
did
was
had another
he
another.
clipped it on 12/31/24.
Okay, we had a. All right, we have it coming in our way, ladies and gents. Give me
Uh
a
oh.
second; it'll be loading up.
Uh
Another
oh.
viewer question is, what is the next dance for your channel buttons you're going to do?
Well, I took it off because again, I guess some of them are copywritten because I don't have OBS. But I was gonna do the Macarena. That was one of them I had on there, and trying to think. I don't mind doing the Soldier Boy either.
Oh, so you know how to.
Yeah. One thing I do know how to do, I won't show you guys too much of it. I might show you a little bit, just a clip. I can step as well. That's something a lot of people don't know. I can actually step.
You can step. Is that
Yeah.
like step it up kind of step or?
Like stomp the yard. I'll show you a little bit real quick because there's people underneath me. I can't be too loud, but like I can actually like step and all that. Like I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scrooge, it has not came through yet, so we're still waiting on that to upload. Earthquake happened. Apparently there was an earthquake on the other side of the globe.
Okay, Scrooge.
Oh lordy, output. But yeah, that's we got about 9 seconds before they come back from ads. Okay. And we're gonna do this.
Oh man.
And welcome back from the ads, ladies and gents. We're still here with the last game bender. And we're about to give you a special presentation of the last game bender. I'm not going to say what he was doing.
Oh gosh.
But we are going to go ahead and provide y'all a quick sneak peek.
I already know what it is.
Oh Lord.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, I don't see it on my end. I gotta watch it on your screen. Oh, here it is.
Do the cha-cha.
Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth.
My viewer said,
turn it out.
Watching Bender.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky.
I can't
To the right now.
I can't look back.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left.
Thank you so much.
Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth.
For the ones that are watching, just so you know, that costs $10.
Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Well, ladies and gents,
Turn it out.
think about this last
To the left.
now.
Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
They really came through the marathon.
Come on, y'all.
They really supported a lot. So again,
Check it out, y'all.
you know,
How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top?
And then,
Like you never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop.
On that stream a long time.
Right foot now.
Use it for that,
Left
for
foot
use
now,
it
y'all.
like that.
Cha-cha, real
I don't
smooth.
know about cosplay yet. After I get the 20 subscribers,
Turn it out.
cosplay, I might put channel posts
To the
for it
left.
again or something like that. I gotta
Take it
do
back
that.
now, y'all.
I really like cosplay.
One hop this time.
It's funny.
One hop this time. Reverse. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse. Reverse. Cha-cha now, y'all. cha-cha again.
I'm gonna be wearing a poodle dog mask live.
Oh
And
man.
yeah, and right now because of the weather conditions, it got held up in New York. So with all the we was ironically just talking about the New York, but all this weather conditions up there has got the mail kind of backed up right now. So, but we're waiting on it to come through, and that's kind of one of the things that I like to do. Hence my name, Mutt. Dance Bender Dance is what the viewer said.
Oh
So
gosh.
do y'all want a goodbye dance as he gets ready to call it a night?
I don't know
Or
about
do
that.
you want to do it on your next video? Oh, do it on your next video clip.
Which one?
I guess we'll just have to see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see.
Like I said, I'll come up with some other dance stuff that you guys can get with channel points. So I got you guys. I got you.
Okay, well, what about the crisscross? You know
You
that
know
one?
what? I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to look it up and get the moves down. I can think I could do it.
Well, there
I
you
still
go.
have
I
the
think I
new.
got one of them for you, ladies and gents. Maybe y'all can
I might have the new
drop
spirit
a little
still.
whisper in his ear. Maybe give him a little hint here and there. Well, Bender, it's a pleasure, and we really appreciate you being on the Who's Who in the streaming world. We do wish you the best of luck, and we got your back 100%. And at any given time, you feel like you want to reach out to our viewers again, feel free to hit the show back up, and we love to have you. And from the bottom of our hearts, we wish you the best in the streaming
Thank
world.
you, everybody. Thank you, Mutt, for doing this. But no, all of you, thank you so much for having me here and for asking your questions. I really appreciate all of that. So thank you.
Well, ladies and gents, I want to thank y'all for being a part of the show. And if you stay tuned to the ending credits, we will see who we can raid out. Yeah, this is hard. Who's on the raid? Who do we got? Ladies and gents, please stay tuned. We're heading over to J Dub, and thank you again for being a part of Who's Who in the streaming world.
no streamer left behind. This server is the idea of the late son of Scrooge and Aragoni 88. The dream was a community to help people to get their goals in streaming. We strive to provide a safe space on the internet for streamers of all walks of life, and also have a ton of community stuff. NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And Mother Fun Mug made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Story time! No streamer left behind. No streamers left behind. And never gone, yeah, 88. Never goes in streaming. We strive to provide a safe space on the internet for streamers of all walks of life, and also have a ton of community stuff. And NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And Mother Fun Mud made this, and gonna go on where my son left. NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. Hey, and Mother Fun Mud made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Story time! No streamer left behind. No streamers left behind. And Aragona 88. It never goes in streaming. We strive to provide a safe space on the internet for streamers of all walks of life, and also have a ton of community stuff. And NSLB Discord, and no streamers left behind. In memory of our son, motionless damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And Mother Fun Mud made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Story time! No streamer left behind. Story time! You're scared. No streamers left behind. No streamers left behind. No streamers left behind. In memory of 88. Damage 19. We Ebenezer Scrooge, Aragoni 88. And Motherfuck Mutt made this, and gonna go on where my son left. Oh.
right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Who's Who in the streaming world. Normally, my host that does the show, Mutt, but I think he lost in the woods somewhere. So, last minute change. I'm going to be it with my host, CGP James. So,
Hello.
introduce yourself and yeah, tell me what you do.
So I am an affiliate streamer. I've been streaming for about a year on and off. I started in January of 2024. I stopped because I had a schedule change at work, and then it was kind of interfering with my marriage with my wife. So I was just like, you know what, take a step back, kind of focus more on that than on anything else. And then after that, I started streaming again this year because my wife moved up to Wisconsin, and then I have been in my normal port. So,
Yeah, real life. We always tell people, real life is the number one thing you need to do. Streaming and building a community is later on. Yeah, real life, family, wife, children, those are the main um, things you need to focus on. This is fun. This is yeah, entertainment, creating content. If you want to do it full time, yo, perfect. But the way to go there, it is hard.
yeah.
But real life comes first always. And by the way, welcome in Kramer, dear. I am going to post your link in the chat as well so people can go there and follow you. By the way, James is on the big screen as well. He is playing Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor on there. Um, no, nice to see a new face in the stream. Oh, you asshole. No, that's my um, one of my best friends from Denmark as well. Um, he knows everything of me, and yeah, we shared a lot of misery and happy moments as well. So, what happened to Mud? Did he? Yeah, Mud is on his family estate helping his mom and his dad. So he is not at home. He is now in North Carolina instead of South Carolina, or where I don't know. It is in Carolina somewhere. So no, but yeah, James, how was it for you to start streaming?
So it wasn't that big of a difference because I had a small YouTube channel with my friends when I was, well, before I joined the military. We had roughly 200 subscribers. So it was just like a switch from recording mode to real life mode. So there is a slight difference between talking to record and then talking to an actual chat.
Yeah, that is true because when I did my most wanted, that is just like the most wanted posters you see on the big screen. Um, I pre-recorded all the scenes and to advertise. Then me and Mutt came together and told like, now we need to do the live shows with the non-affiliates, with the affiliates, and have fun. So we changed it up, and yeah, that's why the live shows with the guests in it at the moment. So yeah. Oh shit. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, brother. You don't have to do that. Really. um, yeah. Um, what can you tell um
non-affiliates, um, the things that you learned from the start um, till now, the mistakes, the good parts. What can you tell non-affiliates what to do and not to do?
So, number one, don't do follow for follow. If you're on Facebook groups and you're posting your
Yeah,
link
yeah,
and all you're getting is other people posting their Twitch links and saying, "Hey, I followed you, follow me." Don't do that. It does not work. I found that out the hard way because I went from I think it was 30 followers to 50 followers, but my view count didn't change. Also,
yeah,
if you're streaming a lot when you don't have a lot of viewers in your stream, you're just going to be hurting your view average. So if you're streaming for 8 hours a day, like every other big streamer is, it's not going to be really helpful to your channel because it's going to kill your average view count, especially if you have a stream that has like 12 viewers in it versus a stream where you have zero viewers, because then it's just going to cut
yeah.
your average.
That is so true because what we tell our non-affiliates is just like go stream for an hour, hour and a half max, but watch your viewer count. If it drops below four, so you end up like three viewers, um, just cut it. Take the time, take the three viewers, and just cut your stream. Say thank you, and do a next stream the next day or 2 days after. Um, but yeah, if you overdo it in hours with 1 to 2 viewers, your average will drop dramatic, faster than it's going up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is crazy. That's why we do the hype tour as well. I think the hype tour is one of the ways to get the non-affiliates their viewers, the followers, and their viewer count for a minimum of an hour. So yeah, we try our best and welcome in Uncle Dubs. Um, yeah, our vampire is everywhere, Uncle Dubs. I love that guy. um, what is the funniest thing you encountered while you were streaming?
It was actually during one of the Shadow of Mordor's streams that I did. It was the most recent one I did. I was trying to complete a mission, but I wasn't able to because I got swarmed by enemies. So I just had to try to figure out a way to survive.
Oh,
And
damn.
I ended up rage quitting the game and switching over to Fortnite.
Oh,
So
shit. Mm.
yeah, that's the funniest thing that I've personally experienced while I was live. But
Oh, I can tell you a story. The funniest part that I um, have encountered, and that was my own stupid fault. Hey there, Pastel Hippie. Welcome in, girl.
how's it
Welcome
going,
in.
Pastel?
Um, I was streaming for 2 hours. I had like seven, eight viewers. The whole time my mic was muted.
Oh,
I
I
was
did that
having
too.
fun. I was cracking jokes, everything. Almost pissed my own pants. Nobody told me, and I was going like. Then somebody came in and was like, "Yo, bro, you're muted," and I was going like, "Oh no, really? Shit!" And I told everyone, "You goddamn son bitches, you fucking here and not telling me I'm muted," and everyone was just laughing. They had the fucking blast of their times. And I was going like, shit, all right. Now we need to do a do-over and my VOD and then talk a whole lot of shit in there to make it something. But yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy. But it was fun as well.
I had a very clippable moment in one of my streams, and I was so excited to look at the VOD, but I saw that I was muted the entire time, and I was like, "All right, this
Yeah,
sucks."
yeah, that sucks. I know. There you go. Like, why is my audio not working? Uh, you put everything on the max value of volume, and then it's going like, what? I see my mouth moving, but no sound. And then you get, oh shit, I muted myself. Yeah,
Yep.
that is crazy. That is crazy. Uncle
Or you
Dubs
ask
did
people
it
who
two
are
times.
active in chat, and you're like, "Hey, how's everything going?" And they don't respond to you, and you're like,
Yeah, and then you got
"All right."
like from, damn, you hear I ask you something and you're not gonna respond. That is rude. But yeah, if you mute it, yeah, that's just fucked up. But guys and girls, if you got Aragonia, that one just yo Taxman, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, no problem at all, bro. I'll put you on partner push as well because I saw you online. I put it in and we ran with it, bro. Was a good stream, by the way. Tax was a good stream. Hope you get it soon, bro. Um, but your question, honey, was what was the funniest part? He just told us he was like in a game, that game that is on the big screen at the moment, and yeah, he had to do some kind of mission, but the enemies cursed him, and he just had to survive. And yeah, and he muted himself a couple of times, I think, like me.
Yep. I
But
mute
yeah, the
myself at
best
least
will
twice
do
a
that.
stream.
So yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. By the way, Tax, thank you so much for the biddies. Everything that is coming in, it will go back into the community. But thank you as much, bro. Um, yeah, if you got a question for James, that is my guest at the moment in the Who's Who show. Um, yeah, just tell them. Oh, Aragonia got a question.
Yep.
What is your all-time favorite game?
It's hard to answer because I've had a lot of different favorite games, but my favorite game as of right now is Cyberpunk 2077 with the Phantom Liberty DLC.
Yeah, yeah, I got it as well. My son bought it for me, but I didn't play it anymore. I played it only with him, and yeah, it is stupid, but some games they are hard to play for me because he's not here anymore. And yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. But it
Sounds like
is a goddamn good game, really.
yeah, the Phantom Liberty DLC just took it a little bit
Uh,
over the edge.
yeah. Uncle Dobbs got a question. What is your blood type, James?
Uh, B
uh,
minus?
I don't. I got my blood type here as well, but damn, you got a B minus? No,
No, I
B.
have A pause.
Oh, A positive.
The only A plus
Uncle
I've gotten in
Dobbs,
my life.
you can't drink that because you will die. Oh shit.
No, it's A positive. When I got the results after I donated blood for the first time, I was like, hey, this is the only A plus I've ever received in my life.
Ah, okay. It's the best. I came later for a pint.
That's fine. I donate blood all the time.
Shit. Yo, we got vampires running around here just looking for some blood types. What we gonna do with that one? I don't know. um, James, what was the worst part of getting to that point that you got your affiliation?
It was honestly right after I got affiliated. My schedule changed, interfering with life and stuff like that, so I had to take a break. It was really one of those moments where I was like, "Hey, I got this thing that I've been working towards for like 2 months. Now I can't do anything with it." So
Yeah, that is crazy.
yeah, but other than that, it was just it was also finding people aren't as authentic as they make themselves seem on camera.
Yeah,
Uh, that was another blow. I thought that I had found somebody that I could support and that I was like building some sort of rapport with a while ago, and then out of nowhere, I saw them on TikTok because they had all of their stuff on their Twitch. So I was like, "Oh, I'll go follow you." And then I saw that they were copying content from other people's streams or other people's like content farm accounts and reposting it as their own
yeah,
stuff. And I was just like, "All right,
yeah. That is a lot going on. Like people that are poaching. Um, I don't know why. If you want to start something, work for it. Don't flat out steal other people's hard work, because streaming is not something you wake up with like, I'm going to be a big streamer. No, it is working your ass off and making content. And I think if you stay yourself, then people will like it more than you're going to be pretending to be something you're not. So, yeah. By the way, welcome in Sakura. Hello, girl. If you got questions for James, put them in the chat. If there are no questions, um, maybe James, you got some questions or things you want to point out. Go ahead.
what kind of things?"
Like Pastel Hippie just asked the question, how long have you been streaming?
In total, or just this time? Because in total, I started in January of 2024 in earnest. I did one stream for like 30 minutes back in 2018, but I didn't do anything after that. But started in earnest in 2018 or in 2024 in January. Got my affiliate in March, and then just started streaming again in February. And then
Nice, nice.
Aragonia has, where do you see yourself streaming in about 2 years? Or where do I see myself in 2 years of streaming? Honestly, I don't know. I would like to have at least a small viewership of like 30 people, and I'd be okay with that if that's all I live or all I stick with.
Yeah, that is a good way to see it as well. Many people that I see coming online as non-affiliates, they think it is easy to do, and then you get hundreds of viewers because they see all the other um, big streamers. Um, but like you can tell me as well, it's not that easy.
It's really not.
No, but people over um, see the things. It is like work. You need to work at it. You need to have your content, and yeah, it is. It is hard. So even I know, and I just do it for fun, and I have fun with one viewer. I have fun with hundreds of viewers. I treat everyone the same. So yeah, if I have one viewer, I'm going to talk to myself a couple hours until I get crazy on myself, and then I'm going to end the stream. Go like, yeah, people, thank you, but I'm tired of myself.
Yeah, so that's why I try to keep my streams at around 2 hours because there's old advice out there for people who are trying to stream. Their advice is to stream for 8 hours a day, every single day of the week, regardless of what you have going on, and it's not correct advice. You want to give yourself a break. You want to make sure that whatever time you're online, you're actually entertaining. And I can keep myself entertained for about 2 hours before I start to get silent. So that's when I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna
Take
I'm
a
gonna
break.
call it. I'm gonna call it right now. We're gonna take a break, and that'll be fine.
Yeah, that one. I know that feeling. Um, I only go over 2, 3 hours if I'm doing a co-op, like repo or scheduling and having fun. Yes, that is something else. I can do solo streams for like 2, 2.5 hours. Then I'm getting, yeah, annoyed on myself because I see myself repeating some things, um, and that is just annoying. But like what Pastel's saying, if you do a co-stream in a game like Warzone, me, Mutt, my wifey, Uncle Dubs, and all the viewers that play Warzone as well, um, yeah, and we do co-streams, we can play for 3, 4, 5 hours if it's good and fun. But like James said, don't do the 8 hours a day. Do it if you're doing an event, but don't do 8 hours a day. It will burn you out, and then you're gonna stop streaming for a month, and you're gonna lose followers, subscribers. So don't do that. That was good advice, what James said. What can we talk about next? Because I don't know. What do you like about interacting with chat viewers?
The thing that I like the most is it just gets me excited because I know that there's somebody else who's actually watching my stream.
Yeah,
Uh, but then after that, it's mostly like if I know that I'm having an issue with like audio or visuals, then chat can tell me and I can try to adjust it and make sure that everything's good or comfortable for the viewer. So, and then
that
Aragonia
is
has a
cool.
question. What's the first
Yes.
game I ever played? Uh, that's a hard one because I have to think back to like 2002. I think I was 5 when I played my first game, and I think that it was Altered Beasts on the Sega Genesis.
I heard of the game. I never played it. Never played it.
I think it was that. But the first one that I remember playing vividly was Halo 2.
Halo 2, yeah, perfect game. I played that with my son. We did ranked as well and tournaments. Um, it was fun, but then I get back to Counter Strike. Um, and yeah, I did my world thing with the clan. We were top two in the world in what was it? 2001. That was the last time I played Counter Strike officially with the clan. But yeah, we stopped at number two of the world, and yeah, it went a little bit downhill with real life, and yeah, shit happens.
Yeah.
So that is what real life is at the moment. But yeah, what do you like the most about your community?
I like being able to interact with the people who do stream. I was in Sakura's stream not too long ago, and just seeing the reaction when people recognize who I am when I pop in their chat. That's one of the things that just it makes me want to continue supporting them. Pastel does the same thing when I pop into her chat. She's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, James?" And then also, I know that he's a huge supporter, D-Boy. Whenever I pop into his chat, he's like, "Hey,
Oh
how's
yeah,
it going?"
D-Boy is crazy.
Yeah,
D-Boy is a crazy one.
yeah.
We love that boy.
When I pop into his chats, he consistently asks how I'm doing, make sure that everything's good, and then if I'm playing, or because I downloaded one of the games that he was playing on stream, he asked if I was playing, so that way we could hop in a game together. So that made me feel
Nice.
good.
Hmm. That is nice. Yeah, what the most fun part of what I think of the community itself is if you go stream and people come back, you're gonna know them on a certain level. And it is like, yo, there he is again, welcome in. What the hell you been doing? Because I didn't see you for a couple of days, whatever. You know their routine as well. And
Yeah,
that what I love about the community. And yeah, I learned something else in the community. Don't piss off one girl that is streaming because you will get all those women and girls, they will fucking bite your ass off like it's nothing. Even the vampire, he will go back in his casket and just lay down and like, now I'm not at home, go away.
girl
So
power.
yeah, that it is it. Yeah, and that's what I love. The girls, they got a real good bond as well, and the guys as well. But if you come together, and what I saw in one of my streams, I had it wasn't a poacher, but I think that guy had a really bad day, and I was doing my fuckery show, and yeah, I'm gray. I'm old. I'm 50. And I was just having fun. And then that guy came in and just was blamed. Yeah, you're old. And why do you stream? You can't do that. And blah, blah, blah. I had fun with him for over an hour, bro. I was just, I don't give a shit who you are, but I'm going to make you cry. And then after the hour, my wife here, Aragonia, she had enough of him and banned him. She took away my toy. I was pissed, bro. I was having fun. But I will tell everyone if you are in a community like me, James, Preconius, Pastel Hippie, Sakura, Aragonia, Mud, if you go in one of those streams and you think you are the big alpha dog and try to do shit, watch out because that community will bite harder than any dog will, and you will cry. Oh, you got a question? Where's your
Yeah,
question, honey?
she said if I even need to choose family or work, what would it be? I am absolutely gonna choose family. So I'm gonna open up a little bit personal here. So I've been in the Navy for just under 8 years. I hit 8 years next month. But my wife has been having some medical issues that I would prefer not to share.
Hmm.
But because of that, we decided to move her closer to her family, which is why she's in Wisconsin and I'm currently still on the East Coast. And I'm trying to do everything that I can to get myself switched over to a naval base that's close to where she is. So that way I can spend more time with her, make sure that everything goes well, support her in every way that she needs.
Nice
It's
one.
not even a choice for me. I'm going to choose family over work every day of the week.
Yeah. Um, Are you still active, I presume?
Yes, I am.
All right. I'm not gonna ask you the division or whatever.
Oh, you can ask
Uh,
me which rate I am. I'm a fire controlman Aegis, petty officer first class. I
nice.
work on a radar system, so I get kind of annoyed whenever I see how a radar is portrayed on a movie or a TV
Yeah.
show because
Tell
it's
me about
never
it.
accurate. And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
it isn't.
did you ever watch Twisters?
Yes.
So the little radar system that they use, that like flat system that they like put in the ground,
Yeah.
and how it like went from the bottom up to like light up. That's not how that radar works.
No.
It just works.
Yeah. Um, it's yeah, like me when I see a movie like with um snipers in it and whatever. I'm getting pissed really because no, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna start that boat open because no, I did my fair share. Luckily, I'm retired. Um, but no, some movies are really pure fiction, and I don't know. It's fun to look at, but it is not realistic.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's enough of that one. By the way, thank you for your service, what you're still doing, bro. Not many people know um, how or what you're doing to just keep um, your country safe as well. And I need to remind people, uh, be courteous and just say, if you know a vet or whatever, just thank him because they're laying their asses open and bare uh, sometimes for the enemy. So yeah, it is crazy, and even the active people not getting the notice they need to get, and that is terrible at the moment. But
yeah,
that's my opinion.
yeah. Aragonia has another question. If I could choose any one dinner to eat every single day, what would
Oh
it be?
shit.
I have to say it would probably be so I had a 12-ounce Miyazaki steak from a restaurant in San Diego called Cowboy Star. It's in downtown San Diego, off of 10th Avenue. So if anyone's in San Diego or around there, I highly recommend going there. It's going to be expensive, but it's worth it. Uh, that steak was probably the single. I am from San Diego, but that steak was probably the single most delicious and tender steak I've had. It melted in my mouth, although that could have been because of the old fashioned that I had from there as well. But that steak was delicious.
Yeah, and you're going to be fat in a month. If you're going to
Hey, I'll
eat
take
that
it.
every day, bro, I know because I had that one time and it is expensive. But, bro, I need to tell you, I'm a master chef as well. And that was perfect what they served. And yeah, my respect to the people that were working there at that time. But damn, yeah. But I couldn't eat that every single day, bro. I'm sorry. You can roll me out of my building within a month and just roll me to the sea and say, welcome, Shamu, or whatever. But
Well,
damn.
so the question was dinner. It never said anything about I couldn't eat anything else for lunch or breakfast.
That
So
is true. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
By the
but
way, welcome in for the fun of gaming. Welcome in. Um, yeah, you're
going.
watching CPG, CGP James, sorry. Um, and yeah, we are advertising him as a streamer, individual, and a content creator. If you don't know him, the link is in the chat, guys and girls. Drop a follow, go see him, have some fun with him. I think he is a little shy still at the moment, but
I
I
just don't know what
think,
to do with my arms, if I'm being completely honest.
oh, bro, let them wave. Let them do the chicken. We don't give a
I
shit.
just don't know where to put them. That's it. That's the only thing.
Bro, you're you're in the Marine service. You know where to put your arms, right?
I mean, to the sides. Just...
Just put them everywhere where you are. You're free now. You're not in your tiny.
And stay until the morning in my hands.
We're not gonna go there.
Oh, give me what I want and all I need is a little bit of faith. You'll get it alright. So blow it, blow it, blow it from my mind.
Well, that was my high school.
Ay, 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 gotta blow it up. I said, ay, 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 don't give a fuck. Ay, 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 gotta blow it up. I said, ay, 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 ay.
San Diego County is one of the largest counties in
All right,
California.
all right.
Only
Nice.
only smaller than Orange County, I believe.
Yeah, Orange County is, I think,
Nice.
one of the biggest counties there.
I think it's one of the biggest counties in the U.S. If I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
wrong.
Oceanside, Vista, Carlsbad area. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so
San
guys and
Bernardino
girls.
County. That's the biggest one.
Oh, all right.
That one has 20,000 square miles of land.
Damn. Not all populated.
Yeah, that's what's playing on in the background of Shadow of War.
Yeah. Oh, you had a question? I don't see what. Oh, yeah. What was the best family vacation you ever had? Can I ask, is that the family he grew up with or the family he has now? Oh, in general. In general.
So I haven't been on many vacations. I've either not had the time nor the money. But when I was younger, my parents wanted to visit all 50 states in the U.S. My dad had visited, I think it was 48 out of the 50. He was missing two. He was missing Hawaii and Alaska. So my parents went on a Hawaii trip just themselves. And then after that, they took me, my two brothers, and my sister on a cruise up to Alaska. So that was probably the best one because that cruise was so much fun. It really set up a bad expectation of what deployment in the Navy was going to be like. But I honestly want to go back on a cruise, even having been on a ship for 9 months out of a year. So
Yeah, you got a lot of cruises.
yeah.
That one. By the way, Smoke Todd, welcome in. B Nation, welcome in. B Nation, I don't know if that is a question, but yeah, who knows? You know what's gonna happen when a Demon King spirits the table? No, we don't know. We
I'm not
really
sure what's
don't
going to
know.
happen. What's going to happen?
I think he's gonna go to the toilet and shit himself. For the fun of gaming, how did you get into streaming?
All right, so this is kind of complicated. So, as I stated earlier, I had a small YouTube channel with my friends. We wanted to kind of just, well, let me go back. They wanted to get big. They saw what PewDiePie was doing. They saw what Markiplier, what every big name streamer was doing, and they were like, "Hey, I want to do that same thing and make millions of dollars every month." And I was just like, I just want to entertain people.
Yeah.
So I was wanting to build a PC for a long time, and I talked with my wife about it, and we were like, all right, when you hit shore duty, you can build a PC. And so I built the PC, and I was like, I want to start streaming for it. And so I figured out everything that I needed to do to get streaming software, trying to figure out what to do with chat bots and everything like that. So eventually it got to the point where I am able to stream as a very low level streamer in terms of the interactivity that I have in the chat with bots and stuff, because I've seen other streamers and they have stuff like where you can gamble with like a fake currency that a bot gives you or builds for you. And I want that in my stream because I'm just like, I need to make my small number into a bigger number.
But you run through OBS or your system?
Yes, I started with Streamlabs because Streamlabs had the free overlays that you could get. That was probably where I got my start, was that. And then I re-downloaded it on this PC, and it eventually just caused my streams to start crashing and causing a whole lot of other issues. So I just took all the overlays that I had from Streamlabs and I put it onto my OBS. And I've been using OBS for the last year now, and it's been perfectly fine for me.
Yeah, I use OBS and mix it up, and everything I do, like my intros and whatever, that goes through Mix It Up. Mix It Up got games in it as well, and different other things like gambling, dice, whatever. So maybe it's a thing to think about.
I will definitely have to check it out. I was asking Sunrise about how he has his set up, and he told me about Firebot. So that's what I currently have set up for check-ins. I also have it set up for currency and a rank system for people who watch the stream a lot. So
Yeah, oh, but that is good. Yeah, I don't use external bots anymore because Mix It Up, you install it on your system and you only use local files. So you never have a delay or whatever because you use everything local.
yeah,
That's what I
that's
love about it.
that's how Firebot is as well. I was trying to use StreamerBot, and the main reason I was trying to use StreamerBot was because I was asking ChatGPT, "Hey, I want to do this thing. How can I do it?" And it was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, use this other program." So I installed it. I was trying to follow every single step, and I was like, "I am stuck on this. How do I do it?" And it was like, "Oh, use version 0.3.7
yeah,
beta
something.
of it." And so I was like, the most recent one is 2.5. What are you talking about? And it
Yeah,
was like, oh, that's a beta test on its Discord. So I went to the Discord, and the latest one that they had was 2.5.3. And I was like, all right, I need to find somebody who has done this because I can't trust this AI.
yeah, yeah. And that's the good part of the community because you can ask them things like that, and they will answer you like, I'm using this or I'm using this. So, yeah, it is good to have a community that has your back as well.
Yeah.
Um,
And then Aragonia has a question. Do I have children or want them later? I currently don't have any children. My wife and I, we've been trying for the last 4 or 5 years, but she recently got something done that should be promising for the attempt to, have a child. So
a
hopefully
question.
we get lucky soon.
You on top or she on top? because I think you need to let her work because, yeah, the male is lazy. So, yeah. So,
Thank you, Pastel.
yeah.
You know what? We switch it up.
Oh, yeah. Me and the wife do too, but yeah, I can't make children anymore. I had, have two, um, children. I got my daughter still, and my son, everyone knows. I lost him last year. And after my daughter was born, I got the surgery done. So, yeah, I'm practicing every day and I'm getting better, I think. How older you get, you're going to do stupid things. And you hear things pop uh, at certain times, and then you go like, shit, all right, honey, I need to go lay down. You can finish up. So, no, but yeah, children, they're amazing, and they're the moment you got them, bro, it is gonna be the most beautiful thing you're gonna experience. And the moment you get children, kiss them every day, love them every day, because in my case, my son was taken away too soon, and I miss it. I miss him. I miss the conversations, and it is crazy, but it is the most beautiful thing you will ever have in your life. The moment your wife is in so much pain delivering your um, baby. I think she's gonna break a couple of fingers when she holds your hands because that happened to me. My ex-wife held my hand and she broke four fingers, and that was only the baby want to get out. So yeah, I hope it's not gonna happen to you, but there is always a small segment that you can break something. So yeah. No, but children, bro, it is beautiful. You can ask everyone here in chat that has children. Pastel has children. I think Uncle Dobbs got children, grandchildren. Aragonia, me, Mutt. Um, it is beautiful. So yeah, I didn't break any hands, but he was sneaking me food in the. Oh shit! No, Pastel. Yeah. I gained like 20 pounds um, on eating McDonald's every day when my ex was pregnant. I gained weight. She
Yeah,
didn't.
it's the sympathy weight.
No, no, no. That was McDonald's, bro. That was not sympathy.
Holy shit. 33 hours?
Damn, that is hard. I know my wife had a 5-day labor of my son. That son of a bitch wouldn't come out, and she was in pain for 5 days. After the third or fourth day, the surgeon told them, all right, we're gonna knock you the fuck out because your body can't handle that anymore. So yeah,
Yeah.
but 33 hours, that is, yeah, you hungry. I know.
Yeah, I could not imagine 33 hours of labor. I couldn't even imagine labor pain, if I'm being completely honest.
No,
I
a
will
lot of
say right now, I am very glad that I'm a dude because I never want to go through that pain. So,
I know what it is to have your period. I know what that's about. That
did you get
hurts.
the electro or whatever thingy to
No,
simulate the pain?
no, I got abscesses in my between my legs, and I have to do surgery on them. But then I got a big hole between my legs, so and that's bleeding. So I know my periods. So yeah, that's painful, bro. And men that tell women, "Oh, I can handle your pain." Guys, listen to me. Try a birth simulator with the electrodes on your stomach. I can assure you, you won't go over level 3 because men are pussies.
Let's
Bro, I can't
get
handle level
a
8.
little bit
7 was
rousy
the
on
max I
that
could
one.
handle.
By the way, I
I
am
don't know what I'd be able to
running
handle. I want to say that I can
at
I
handle
the
can
about
handle a lot of
moment
pain, but
um
damn, 10 is
a
delivery.
past
And
yeah.
no,
till present
no.
rerun on
Shit.
NSLB. What we became
Oh
in
shit, Uncle
the
Dubs.
couple of
I'd rather
months,
be a pussy than a dick.
almost a year now. We're
Oh
close
shit,
to a
yeah, I'm
year.
a pussy too.
So yeah,
I can
we
see it
are
on his
having
face.
fun
All right, we got a question.
at it. So yeah, and now
Like,
Taxman coming in.
Joe,
So
did you
we're gonna have more
do
fun.
the challenge yet?
Which one? The period simulator?
The period simulator, yes.
No, I have not done that.
No? Oh
Alrighty
shit.
then.
I think I might.
I want to see that
Let me
live on stream.
see. Let
I
me
think I
see. Let
might
me
do it for a
see.
subathon.
Yeah,
Never done a
on
subathon ever.
this
But I
one,
don't know if I can do one
it
where
is
I'm currently at
good.
because
Oh, yeah, it
also
is.
works. But you know,
Yeah.
it's
How
one of those things.
NSLB was,
So I might do it
and
when I full
yeah,
on
till
move
now,
to
how we grow
Wisconsin with my wife.
and all that,
Yeah.
and what we
And
did,
I
the
think that is
shows.
one of
So
the
yeah, it
priorities
is
for you at the moment to see if you get transferred much
nostalgia.
closer to your
Let's
wife
go,
as
you
well.
guys, for smashing
Yeah.
it. Keep it up. We try, brother. We
That's
try.
the biggest goal that I have currently.
It's up and
is
downs,
awesome. So I
but
currently have
we
a
keep
meeting with
moving.
my leadership
You
set
know
up
that
for
as
next
well.
week to try to go over different options that we have. So
Oh, okay, nice. I need to see that. Maybe we can do a community challenge, whatever.
7,800
I'm
members
not in it.
already. God damn! I
I
need
did
to
it one
change
time.
every time.
I'm not gonna.
I need to
I'm
change
in pain 24/7.
the
My wife
command
knows
on
that.
them.
I can't handle that pain.
No,
That is
that is
extreme.
crazy. Every time I need to do
Woman,
that.
yo, you're a woman.
Um,
Fuck you. I know what pain you got.
yeah,
When you
chat
got used to doing it
message.
so much. No, you will go
Yeah,
down
I'm
very
just
easily.
gonna put joint
I'm gonna
TLC
put
in
all
that
my money
one
on you.
because
There's no
keeping
way
up
that
with those numbers, bro,
bro,
it's
has
time.
been
Yeah, that one.
I'm being shot. I've been stabbed. I've been crushed. That pain is easy, but that simulator,
Oh
bro.
shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just shoot
So,
me in the
damn,
goddamn
bro.
stomach or whatever. I can
Yeah,
handle that.
yeah.
yeah,
Share the love. Oh, but
Damn.
Taxman
I would say that the
always
best
will.
compliment I was
I
given
may as
about my
well
pain
wait
tolerance
until 8K.
was
Yeah, I
I was
think so,
getting
bro.
one when I
Just
was
do
pushing
even
teeth
numbers.
through, and in the military, for everyone who doesn't know,
Like 8
the
and then
guys don't knock you out.
8250,
They just
then
do
8500.
local,
Yeah,
what is it?
but
Local
it's
They have
hard
the
keeping up
anesthesia
with those
in
numbers.
your gums.
Yeah, quarterly
Yeah, so they did
updates.
that, and I think they had
No,
me do
here on
shots for
TLC, new,
my
the quarter
my wisdom
updates
teeth,
on the
and I
numbers.
just sat there and I took it,
Oh, that's
and
going to be an
the
evening
dentist
show,
who was
bro.
yanking out my teeth was like, "Can you feel this?" And I was like,
That
"Yeah." And
one?
they're like, "Do you want more?" And I was like,
All right,
"Okay."
I
And it
need
just
to
seemed like
put
a
Yeah,
in
that
and
one.
afterwards, she was like, "Oh, you
audio
should be a Navy
capture
SEAL because of your pain
device.
tolerance." And I was like, "I just don't want to be here." I was checking out mentally.
I just want to leave. Are you
Right
finished,
now,
please?
I am
Yeah.
gonna do
That one.
this
Yeah,
one.
no,
Say
I got tattoos.
okay, and there is mud. He's in the stream as well. Perfect.
Terror.
So
What's
now
the
everyone
other
can
arms
hear
that we
your ass
practice?
as well.
Woof
woof. Woof woof. Yeah.
yeah.
That one.
You can tattoo me all day long.
But yeah, honey, you need to do
if I do need
the name on
like
the singing
surgery and
majiggy.
put me
Yeah,
in
but
E
when he
for
starts
The
his
tingy-majiggy? I didn't know
no
we had a
problem.
tingy-majiggy.
We have.
But
I
that
got a
needle that
bullshit
goes
button
in
for
your
that as
mouth,
well,
oh,
asshole.
I'm terrified of
Yeah, I
that.
thought. Never mind.
Here,
Needles don't scare me
bullshit.
too bad. It's mostly just
Yeah, I'm
like
working on that
the
fidget toy.
scraping on the teeth.
Yeah.
What, the bullshit fidget toy?
No,
That's
for
the
me,
worst
it's
part.
Yeah,
the
because I'm wanting to.
needle
I don't
that
want it to
they
be
just
worn the
not
flat
gonna
fuck
go
out
straight
within the
in,
first five,
but
10
they gonna
button pushes.
wiggle.
Shit, y'all be
Yeah.
smashing the hell out of
Oh
it.
shit.
Yeah, true.
Hell no.
You need
That
to
is true.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
But
making me
yeah, I
One,
sick
got
now.
got
biggest
Before
bug.
much
somebody
more.
gets knocked to
Mm.
the ER as well.
You want to
Then
see
we
some
gotta lay
titties,
down
bro?
there, two of them.
You got
So
new
no,
titties?
that
Hey,
is
I
not
got
gonna
new
happen.
titties.
Oh, when'd you
I,
get a boo job?
bro, I got a new
Also,
button.
I got
Let me see those
tattoos and
titties.
I'm afraid of needles.
No. You said you got a boob
Yeah, I
job.
have
Oh no,
I heard it.
no.
three
Here you
tattoos.
go.
That's it.
Run
Ah,
one
damn, the
from
unicorn showed up.
your active duty as well.
No, it's not the
No, I
unicorn.
got so this one's for the office.
I'm dismissing the snoozing
This
these
one I
ads.
got because Psalm 91 is the Warriors
Oh,
song.
I
I'm
would have
sorry.
waited.
And then I have
It was down to the last 10 seconds, bro.
I
Yeah,
got
but let it run because
to kind of match my sister.
yeah, it's not coming in
ASL
now.
I love you with the pinky promise.
Oh, nice.
I can
Yeah.
hit it again,
I got it to
I know.
show that I would always put family
asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
All right,
Kim,
now I got a
welcome in,
problem.
welcome in.
One,
Normally,
two,
this is a
3, 4,
rerun
5,
show from
moments
the start of
wearing
NSLB,
my NSLB,
what we became
our
till
logo.
now,
I'm gonna put
on
it
the
on
shows
my
we did
arm
and
as
how far
well.
we came
And
as a
maybe
community.
something big for
And
my
so,
band.
yeah, it is a
So,
little bit
yeah.
of
We
memory
save a lot
lane.
of money at the moment for that shit. So,
Yep.
no, but do you got questions?
So, yeah, we're
for,
gonna do a little
our
bit of
viewers
fun,
or
and you
me
see.
or Mud
Oh shit!
whatever?
There it goes.
I do have at least one
Here we
question,
go.
and that is,
TLC,
if
yo,
somebody is running ads on
welcome
your
in,
do
Venom.
you prefer them to have
Og,
more
but
ads
Caddy,
shorter
Death
or
Daddy,
more or longer ads that are less frequent?
yo, Luca,
That
what's up?
depends on
I can't
So,
even keep up. I'm not
oh
doing the damn
no,
shout
Lu-
outs. I can't keep up with the shout outs right now. Holy shit.
ah,
think they can
first time
handle
chatter,
by
Blue
the
Maxa,
basis. Um,
Bossy,
3
welcome
minute
in,
ad
welcome
every
in.
half hour.
So yeah, guys,
An hour, I
normally
think sometimes at
I
a minute
wasn't
because I
here
closed my
because
ads.
this
I was
this
getting
is a rerun.
bombarded with ads,
It
and
shows
I can
as a
get
rerun
on
as
for
well.
3 minutes more, I think. But they were
Because
coming,
I'm
coming, so I
doing
closed it down. I
like
don't
No,
think
you might want to
review.
wait. You might want to wait.
if you
Oh,
got
they
more
doing
ads,
Yeah,
crazy
you might want to
stuff.
wait until it calms down because I can hear your overlay over you.
but
Oh
they're
shit!
running
Yeah, my
ads
overlay's a
maybe
little
every
bit
4
loud.
minutes,
So
half
yeah.
an hour. So you have like
Yo,
6
gamer
minute ad in
mom,
an hour.
welcome in,
Yeah,
girl.
go for it.
All right,
But
so
it
let's go
depends
to
on your
chat
viewers as well.
because
Yeah.
then I am.
Because some people
Everyone is gonna
they
be
hate
thanked
ads,
already in
but
there.
they want to see
I got to tear down your wall
they
first.
sub somebody. What is
Tear
your
down my wall.
content?
No, fuck you.
How are
We're
you?
not
Like,
gonna.
what is your character?
Nah.
Can you handle a joke? Because
Welcome
if I
in,
come into the
Caddy.
stream and I go like,
So
"Oh
yeah,
shit, that's
normally
can't wait to play
I
it."
wasn't here
Some
because it
people
is a
can't handle
rerun
those kind of
on
jokes.
how
And
NSLB started
people that know me
almost
come
a
to
year
my
ago
stream, they
until
can
now, how
they
we've
go in
grown,
and they say,
not
"Oh,
only
there's
as
that old
persons,
motherfucker again. What's up?"
but
I
as
just
a
love it
community
because
as well.
that is the content
And then
I
Taxman
want
came
to
in,
talk
and
with
yeah,
viewers, and they can call me
here we are.
everything they want except 2 things.
Big
It's his
shout
fault.
out.
Say that
It's his fault.
I'll punch your ass.
I'm I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
do a big
That's
shout
it.
out to Taxman as well.
What's the most beautiful country or state that you ever visit?
All right,
All the
so
work he
other than the
put
U.S.,
in,
Japan, because that's the only other country
and
that I've
what they
actually visited.
become
He's
as
been
well.
to Japan already.
Um,
I
yeah,
went to Japan
that's
for 3
phenomenal.
days on
It's
deployment.
been a long road,
Oh,
but
on
it's been a
deployment.
blessed one
Yeah,
too.
Oh,
the most
yeah, it is, it
depressing
is.
thing because we were supposed to go for another week at least after that port visit.
Thank you
but,
all for the
everyone knows
follows.
what happened in
And
2019.
guys and girls, do
Yeah.
not forget your
so
check-ins,
that
please,
that got big,
because
so it
we
canceled
want to
every
thank
port
you
visit that we
all
had scheduled, which sucked.
in the discords as
And
well.
then state.
But
I'm
that
staying
list
till
is
the morning in my hands. Now right, oh give me what I want in it. All I need is a little bit faith. You get it, alright. So go it, go
Yes,
it, go it,
I
go
told you we
my
can smooth it again.
oh yeah, we can smooth it a lot. Oh my god. But yeah, bro, thank you again for the views. You don't have to do it, but it is appreciated.
I think it was actually the
And there's a new follow again.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that is.
maybe you can talk in a little bit.
What was
Mm.
the terrible?
I think what it is they come in here and do this to shut you up.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is.
What was
Yeah.
worse?
Yo, gimme, welcome in,
Being
first
that
time
you
chatter
almost
as
just
well.
said, like,
Yeah, there are
I
so
am
many people at the moment. We
It's
got.
hard to keep up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is hard. But I want to thank Eragonia, my wifey, NSLB Live, my other partner and co-owner of NSLB.
put off on stream.
Bear the Wizard,
it's
Blue
one of those things where it's
shit, why is this
should I be
changing?
supporting everyone
Goddamn.
as I do in the
Bluntsy, B Nation,
Or
Caddy, Clayton,
just
Death
take a step
Daddy,
back
Dub
and
C,
not be as
Gamer
active as I
Mom,
am in everyone
Captain
else's
New,
But I was like, you know what?
Venom,
I'm
Luca,
gonna keep up what I'm
MJ
doing. I'm just
Gaming.
not gonna
Oh,
support that
we
specific
got
person.
Posse, Sleepy Minds. We got
Yeah, that
Taxman, of
is
course, we
what
can't
we
forget
see
him.
as well.
We got X
By the
Butt.
way,
We got Tech
just,
God, and
put
we
something,
got
in
Psycho
chat for you.
Rule.
On
Did
behalf
I
of
miss
NSLB, we like to
something?
follow your channel.
No,
Yeah.
shout out to running a little
Yo,
slow.
yada,
Slow.
yeah. It is
But
crazy
thank you
as
again
hell.
for
And
being
I
part
didn't
of
do
NSLB.
even my TLC Raid intro.
Psycho rules.
No, it's been the yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy. It
You
is
may want to
hard.
tone that down.
Maybe.
His first.
But we got newer overlays coming out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
maybe
are
that is
working
something,
at the background as a
to
crazy
think about
ass.
as well, James.
So new intros
Mix it
coming,
up,
new
you know,
alerts coming.
a little just chatting with
And at the
your
moment,
viewers
let me
and then
see
go
my
back to
my
gaming
history.
or something.
It is still
Yeah,
pending,
I've
bro.
definitely- I think the main
So
thing that's keeping
Gamer
me
Mom
focused
is
the
running
amount of people streaming
Yeah.
that
Psycho
Yeah.
Rules,
one of those
then
things where like, do I want to do that?
Karu. Oh shit. Where is she?
NSLB.
All right, well,
Sakura is in here as well.
Oh, but
Yeah,
either
there
way,
is a
we're
lot
talking
of pending
games or
stuff, guys.
just
Yeah.
chatting. I'm gonna fuck
So
around
give
anyway.
it a couple of
Oh yeah, and honestly,
Yeah.
it's welcome.
minutes
I'm gonna
because this is crazy as hell.
whatever.
But like I was
I was
telling
gonna
you
play
all,
Some
some
chatter.
F1
who?
later.
Gimli.
Yeah, Gimli, first time chatter. I said that already, but my shout outs are.
Ariok is also here.
behind schedule.
Yeah, my shout outs are a little behind, guys and girls. I am so sorry for that one.
Don't have to do that.
But yeah,
What I do on your stream, you don't have to do that.
again, a great thank
For the fun
to
of gaming,
um,
how has
Taxman
Horizon Zero Dawn been?
and his staff for doing this. Yo,
that you
Top
bought it
Steak,
because
what's
of the video,
up?
that's why you're
Welcome
replaying
in,
it on
welcome
your,
in.
PC?
And Taxman's
game.
whole team. There are so many people in that team. I can't name them all. But yeah, so much
I
love.
have not picked up the DLC ever.
Um,
I honestly think I might pick it up.
Yeah, it is
from
a
Steam so that I can
crazy
play it.
hell.
Because I
How you
honestly do miss
say
that game. I miss
community,
the Robo Dinos.
and they're all piece by piece,
That's
beautiful
taking me
people.
back a couple of
If you're not on
decades.
TLC, go there, go
Like,
watch.
when they came out with
Why don't you tell them about the shows and what you got going on in the 3D print and all that?
Yeah.
What
Transformers,
show?
Dinos, and
Because now
No,
we're
it
doing
was the same.
a past to
Oh,
present
school cartoons.
rerun.
the old one.
I
Well,
got
all the rerun
first
shows.
one.
yeah.
Bro,
Tell them,
I'm old.
tell them the name of the rerun
I'm
shows. So if
50.
they want to go
I'm
watch the
old.
reruns, they can go watch them. Tell them that they want, you
I
know,
like
how to
old
be a part of the
movies.
show, stuff like that.
Bro,
Why you.
they can hear you.
But
So
yeah.
open your mouth.
Okay, well, there you go.
It
I
is
liked,
started
I liked
out
the movies with Shia LaBeouf.
as your show.
After they got rid of Shia LaBeouf, I
Thanks,
stopped watching.
Dax.
Yo,
Well,
what, Dax
What-
going crazy as well? Oh, with the emotes and
By the way, it's the
Yeah.
Prince
it
William
started out as my show, but
Yeah.
it's the NSLB's Who's Who
Who's-
show in the streaming world.
yeah.
Basically, it's a show that will bring you in, introduce you to the viewers, let the viewers have a chance to ask you questions, get to know who you are, why you started streaming, how was it when you
Welcome
started streaming.
everybody.
Yeah, that one.
Then we also had gaming insights that we had to pause on.
Yeah.
Treasure Planet.
That is
Well,
in further
you know,
development, but that
So
yeah,
it's
we got a
essentially
hold on
Treasure
that
Island,
one at the moment.
but with aliens and space travel rather than
So, yeah.
and on Earth.
it's hard to believe it's almost a year now, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost
It's
a
already-
year,
it has
and
a very great
yeah.
message,
It's
that
gonna be a blast.
you have
Oh,
been
it
through
is.
bad
It
things,
is a
and
whole
even if there are
goddamn blessing,
bad people
and
in your life,
also the
you
help of
don't
other
have to become a bad
communities,
person yourself.
like TLC,
Yeah,
If
that
Disney
is-
ever wants to get on
because
board with
they
the
say
live
what
action
they do,
remake of,
and they do what they
Treasure
say.
Planet, if they want to
If
cast
they
somebody
say
down
they
there,
gonna
it might be
support
Bill.
you
So if Disney
and
listens,
do that, oh, they will be there.
Oh, I'm going to
So
copyright
yeah,
that shit
there's
tomorrow.
no goddamn
They
bullshit
will come to
on
you
that
like,
part
yeah,
at
we're gonna
all.
do that movie, but
And
it's
I
really
am
about
so
it.
sorry, but
Oh, that's fine. I'm
my,
probably gonna sign a non-disclosure agreement anyway.
yeah,
yeah.
alerts
Ah,
are
not
still
only that,
trying to keep
so
up.
you can't talk shit about
Um,
anything, what you
turn down
see,
the
what you
alert.
do.
I
And,
am. The alerts already a whole way
Yeah, I
down,
mean,
bro.
Okay, good. They can
Holland,
still hear
Tom
you.
Holland. Looking at the right guy.
So,
The
yeah.
new Spider-Man, right? Tom
Yeah.
Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, he obviously.
Yo,
he sounds like Tom
Terracona,
Holland.
welcome in.
And then
Psycho
he's the guy
Rules.
who,
All right,
you
Blue
know,
Maxi
breaks out
Caddy
Oh, yeah.
in
Yeah.
Venom.
Pizza.
It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, that list is
That one.
at the moment so goddamn long.
I still
Who
stay
didn't
and watch
we
Spencer
give a
Tennis.
shout
Yes,
out?
yes,
Grimly
yes,
just
yes.
came
Get the
in.
shout out
We
behind.
got
seen that.
Fury
No.
and
Oh,
Dalan.
shit, you missing out on.
Captain New. We got Eric. We got Betty Rose. She came in as well. Welcome in,
Don't say
welcome
Harry
in.
Potter.
No.
And
Okay.
yeah, that goddamn
It's a book called If I Stay.
shit is long.
If I
Do you ever-
stay.
Yeah, guys,
And
please
have a good cry.
do check
Also be angry
if
watch
your
that.
name is
But then also
on
read
the
the book
TLC
because
Raid
there's a
list.
sequel and it continues the story.
Like
So-
Taxman told you.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Um,
but Spencer and Tennis Hill are
So
just-
go to TLC, go check if your name is on there.
Those
If not, you will have instructions there how to do
that
it.
slap a lot of people.
But yeah, it
tell you
still
that.
keeps going and going.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Um, even with the emotes. You
Yeah.
guys are crazy
Oh, and
as
she's
hell.
goddamn 13 years younger than me, so yeah, I did good on that part.
I love it.
She's gonna be
They
the
spamming
next
and try to
guy
break shit,
in
and
And
no,
stay
they
until the
can't.
morning
They
in my
can't break.
hands. Now ride, oh,
Bro,
give me
stop with the biddies. God damn. Oh, yeah, I do too.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Go.
Donatello.
Ooh, that a little
Raphael.
softer as
No,
well.
Raphael.
Yeah, if y'all
Yo,
want to be a
and
part,
mid Gaimanstein,
No,
welcome in,
not
welcome
Michelangelo.
in.
Come on.
we need new people for the Who's Who in
Yeah,
the
but
Streaming World show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
So
True,
we need
true.
to start putting out a recruiting
Come on. It's not about the sword.
ad for the show and
Yes,
see
it
who
is.
shows
It's about
up.
the weapons.
Yeah,
Michelangelo's
we
funny,
need to do
so
that.
that's why he gets second place. But the
Oh.
two swords.
Oh,
Yeah, between the
but
surgery and everything else been going on, it's been rough.
true, true, true.
Except for, you know, if
By the
you
way,
call,
guys and girls, Twitch
Ronan
has
Tyler,
a
in this case,
big
it's only
problem
Ronan.
at the moment with viewer count. The count
give them
that
the
it is
benefit.
showing,
I'll take
it
it
is
all
not
for it.
correct by any
That's
means
gonna be
because
some
Well, yeah,
funny
we've been
shit.
testing
they're
it for a
turtles.
week,
They're not bulletproof.
and
No, but
the moment
they
you got
shoot.
somebody tapped up on your phone, within
They
5
slice and
minutes,
dice, that's for sure.
it will that name will disappear from your list.
Yeah.
But he is still in there, but not counted. So
But
do not be afraid of like, oh shit, I'm only watching one.
one more
But
time in the
there
chat,
were people
guys and girls,
spamming
if you
emotes and
follow
whatever.
us,
So
go there.
do not worry
Hit
about
with the
that.
follow.
I made a server
Next time he's
announce
online,
on
just go
the
there and fuck up
NSLB
his
Discord.
It'll be later. I promise.
So
stream.
yeah,
You'll be on?
don't worry
Yeah,
about that. But
Probably
Twitch
in
has a
an
problem
hour-ish.
with number
I have to call my
accounts.
dad 'cause, I forgot to
So
push him heavy
yeah,
yesterday.
Oh
I
shit.
think they changed up a little bit for the
Yeah,
mobile
he's in Texas.
phones.
I think
I
so.
think
I think so.
I think there's
Oh,
a
he's in
timer
Pacific
on the lurk side for the mobile phones. That's why at
shit.
5 minutes it
No, but
disappears, but as soon as I put an emote in,
no more questions.
it showed back up.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
true. Yo,
but on
Cool
the
World,
PC,
welcome in, brother. Welcome in.
Get to know you.
on the PC, you stayed there. You showed that you were still there.
As
Oh shit,
well
apps.
as a family guy.
Damn.
And
Damn, didn't you
Yeah.
just tell James down low?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think we're gonna have to
And
see.
by the way, ladies and gents, that's James that we're
have some
Scrooge is
fun with them
interviewing.
as well.
Uh,
By the way, welcome in Colonel, and thank you
I
for
can't
your
even see his
check-ins.
name, bro. I need my binoculars. All I can
Yeah.
see is James. I can't read the first three
Yeah, I
parts.
know. I know.
And,
Game
My-
on, yeah, we're doing good at the moment.
I think James
A lot of
got
work,
some
but
things
me and
to
the
do
wifey
before
doing a little
he is
bit
gonna
better.
go
Thank you,
live,
girl. Thank you. I hope you
in
have
about
a
an
goddamn
hour.
blessed day as
Plus,
well.
minus.
Like everyone
Thereabouts, yeah.
on this
Yeah,
chat.
so I am gonna say thank you to
I
all
wish
of
you all
for
the
being on
best
Who's Who.
day ever
And I
and
wanna
a
thank
blessed day as
everyone
well.
that came and showed
And
some
Taxman,
ass
you crazy
questions.
ass. Really.
This rerun
You're a crazy
will
old
be
asshole.
posted on YouTube.
But bro,
Yeah, bro.
I love
Record
you.
as well, so everyone can see it. I want to say thank you all for being
WR.
here. You too,
D?
James. I hope you have fun.
Word.
First
Oh,
time in
shit.
chat only.
You lost a letter,
Don't
bro.
know where to go with your arms and
Word or work?
all that things.
He is working on words.
There's a good one. There's a good one.
No, hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we're
That's
gonna give
yeah,
one
that's
time
a certain problem.
Scrooge meme of the day.
But yeah.
Oh,
I
shit. I
wanna
already
thank
did that
everyone that came
20,
in
30 minutes ago.
and supported the Who's Who show.
You know what that meme is?
Guest James.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep, that
Go
one.
follow
That
him,
one.
And
But yeah,
when you're in
I
his
wanna
chat,
welcome you all
just
back
have some fun.
and if you
and
didn't hear it,
blow up
Taxman,
chat. That's what we do.
you a crazy old one.
I'm gonna
Really.
say
But I
thank
love you, brother. I
James.
love what you
Thank
do
viewers.
for the
And I'm
community
gonna see you
and
in a little
what
bit.
you did on TLC,
And
bro.
James, if you
You
got
did
something to say
goddamn
to the
beautiful on
viewers,
that one.
can you tell them?
So
Thank you guys
yeah.
for showing
Let
up.
you
I hope
bring
you guys
him
enjoy
in.
my stream eventually. I
Oh
hope to see you
shit,
guys'
we
streams as
can
well.
ask Dax
Oh, we're gonna fuck some
if he
shit
wants
up.
to do an interview
We're
show.
gonna do
Yeah.
that. All right, guys. I
I
am
think
gonna
his
say
community would love to have him on the hot seat.
the end
Yeah, I
screen,
love you too.
and
Oh,
I
by the
am
way,
gonna
Tex,
look
what do you
for
think about
somebody to raid out because
coming
that is what
on
we do.
the Who's Who in the
So I
Streaming
am
World
gonna.
show?
We
And
got a
you
lot of
can
people on,
tell
but I am gonna
how
take
your
one
journey
with the
is.
least viewers
Because I
because
want to
that
hear
is
that
what we do.
story
Sure.
as
And I
well.
see one that we didn't
I will be nervous as fuck.
raid
No,
out
bro.
yet,
Just
No.
smoke
and that is Tequila
and
Walk. That is a long
nah.
time since I
You
saw
down?
Nah,
So
man, don't be
Perfect.
nervous.
go over
Perfect.
to
You
the
down?
raid
All
screen.
right.
I'm gonna think
We'll get it
Um,
and
up.
then
You
we're
just
gonna
give us
take
a
over.
perfect time and date
So
that'd
Yeah.
be suitable for
for
you.
the next time.
if I can, I'm gonna DM you and I'm gonna ask you when you got the time. And all right, perfect. You're gonna DM me, perfect, bro. Then we're gonna sort that out. That is gonna be
Taxi
one
Who's show. Oh.
one hellacious one. Oh yeah.
Oh, shit, I need to get more points up. I
All
need that
right,
damn.
all right, Tex. All right,
Need that.
perfect, bro. Oh,
We
and
need
it's
to.
gonna be 420, so bro, it's all in one show. So yeah.
But do y'all want to see him in his unicorny outfit too?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, yeah.
Bro,
I don't think they can handle the unicornsy onesie.
Oh no, I think you can. Shit.
Not
I'll bring a box of beer as well. Perfect, brother. Perfect. Oh, that's going to be a show of the century. But my main thing is I want to hear his story because
yeah.
he is doing this I think longer than a year now. TLC now longer than a year. And I want to know his thing of why and how.
What made him start TLC and all that? Yeah, his backstory.
Yeah.
And believe us, our time's coming too. We're getting to our first year anniversary. So
Oh,
no,
that is perfect, Tex. That is perfect. But yeah, that show, I gotta rate a couple more. Thank you so much, brother. You do that because you need to spread that love. And I will put on a tab because I will go on there right now as well. Because yeah, we need to keep the love going, bro. So do you and maybe
thanks again.
yeah, a lot of thanks, bro. So much love. And maybe we can for the people that are still in here, maybe you could tell a little bit more on
That any better?
like what is running now.
I
Bro,
can't hear
you
your
and
punk
me.
ass.
I think
I
this
done
was
muted
the
the guest.
first or
Nope, I didn't
second
mute the guest.
run
The guest
on the
is
new
quiet.
layout.
For some reason, my guest is quiet. Yeah, I believe this one was our chat, our he talking quietly test over there. Run. I'm the
Yeah, I
one
think
messing
so.
up, and he's the one over there messing up himself.
You pushing buttons.
I got a. Oh my God! Yeah, the volume level got a little crazy on me for a second.
Oh shit. Yeah.
But no, this is the first or the second one. I want to say it was the
You got the
second one
double
because
sound
this
on
is
the
when I was
stereo.
also, if you look in the big screen, this is when I was also doing that game.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I can
So,
hear you
On the hype tour
yes.
bus. Yeah, I think this was the second one
and I can hear the
that
But
we
yeah,
sound
this
did.
studio is, that's
on
one, that is the very first NSLB studio.
Yeah,
I think it's better.
You can
Not
see,
only is
you
the
will
sound
see, we were
smoother.
still working on the studio. You can see the color distorted on the bar going around
I don't know.
because we fixed it after that. We didn't notice it being distorted until after the gold bar that goes around on the floor.
Well,
yeah. True, true.
the stains in that room at the moment
Yeah,
are
we
Yeah,
have.
uh,
This is the real first one that we did the
even
show in
a
this
goddamn
studio
box
setup.
of dragon candy and
You can't even say it right.
and I'm out of coffee.
it's fucking
I
gone.
got a half a cup left, so yeah.
Dragon power candy
But yeah, guys, this
for
is a crazy ass journey.
$6.99 in your store.
It
Um,
Hey
is,
you.
especially when we was
Oh shit.
creating the
Oh,
NSLB
that was fun too.
community and
I'm
growing
still really
yeah,
on that journey. And
okay.
these shows,
I don't
the
know.
Who's Who, was originally just actually
That fucker
started
might
to
fuck
help
me up.
support and promote your channels
yeah,
freely without having to worry
No,
about
no.
anything.
true.
Because these
That is
shows
true.
are aired on several different platforms and available
Oh,
YouTube,
I can put on
Facebook,
the volume so
Instagram,
I can
TikTok,
hear myself.
Orbo.
I just
I
put the NSLB link in there as well.
Yeah,
If
when I
people
put
want
your audio
to
on
come
stream
on
full
that
open,
show as well,
I almost say
guys, you're
agree.
free. No,
It
no
Froggy,
hooks
go.
not
attached.
just
Yeah,
settings. It is good because I'm on live
Because
stream
believe me, if
and I can hear
Taxman's
the chat
nervous
once in a
to
while.
be on the show, then
and
yeah.
yeah, and Taxman ain't
No, 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 no.
a
I'm not
small
doubling.
man in the community. He did
I
what
was
a
I was
lot of
telling
people
you, you
can't
need
do.
you know that thing behind your
That
ear,
No,
is the
that button,
honesty that
open it. On,
TLC is.
right.
When they say they support,
on.
bro, you seen it on my stream. You seen it on your stream, bro.
Yep.
And yeah, the one beautiful thing about um I'm just gonna say it blunt. TLC is the only Discord that I know of that
But
the
guys,
owners are
Keep that
not
promises.
you know
bullshitting.
that I got
They
control as well.
do what they say
Because
till the
now
T.
he's muted.
So yeah,
He forgot that.
and I don't think I can say more about that, bro, because that is all in one.
Oh yeah, you're muted.
Well, then you can hear me.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
Mud just fell out of his chair or
I
something.
muted you again because now it's
No,
quiet.
I'm here. I'm editing videos.
Ah, all
I'm
right.
actually
Try
putting
it.
together
Yeah,
Edge.
no sound
Uh,
on stream nothing.
what? How would you say it? On the edge of your seat,
Now you're
thriller,
back again.
suspense, fucking
So
clips from Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah. That
you're
is
gonna mute
perfect.
us
By the
or
way,
should I
guys,
just
we
vote?
do have
this would be a quad
an
episode, wouldn't it?
NSLB Warzone team.
Oh shit!
We
Hell,
play
oh,
a
fuck.
lot with each other. We rotate
Oh,
with
this is
members
gonna
as
be a
well.
good one.
We played a lot
It
with Cole as
doesn't
well.
matter how
That
it's
is
gonna
funny.
be or
That
whatever.
guy in
It's
Warzone,
the Who's Who show.
he's a lot of fun.
No, it shouldn't even say that.
Because
That's
when
not what's
you and me
online. It
talk,
says
bro,
the
and we
NSLB
talk
talk.
normal how we talk to
It's
each other,
saying the advertisement.
he was going like, "Shit, are you for real?" Yeah, we are for
See,
real.
you are fucking
We
me
fuck
up
around a
big time.
lot, and Cole knows that as
You
well.
just Teletubby wanna
And
do that.
that's how we make it work on the NSLB
Oh, bro,
That's
platform.
gonna be funny. Tinky
Try
Winky.
to help
We're gonna have a
everyone,
Tinky
but
Winky on his stream.
still me with mental
issues that I have.
After
I
100
ain't
subs.
been streaming that lot. And today I had something like, all right, now I need to show people how we started NSLB and how far we came already
Sometimes, but
within a
fucking
year.
Teletubby, think you
So yeah,
Hey man.
But
and
I
the
don't got the
support
polls,
that we
so
get
I'm,
from all
I'm just gonna
the
be sitting
users,
here being beautiful.
that is just
Asking
amazing
Kiwi.
because without you
But
guys, NSLB
now I'm
won't
thinking about
exist. So, and that's a fact.
you know that yellow
So
one?
yeah, it is
I hope
a
he ain't talking
journey.
about Yellowstone.
And I am glad
Yeah,
of
the
my
Teletubby.
other co-owner
Yeah, what about him?
The
and
moment
founder
I
of
hit
NSLB
100
that
and
he
I
gave
need to
me
order
that
one, you're gonna order the
kick in
yellow
my
one.
ass
Oh hell
to
no.
do it
Nope.
And we
on
gonna
that spot that
oh
day.
hell yeah.
And
Because
yeah,
a
we
lot
did
of
it.
The
We
only
went
way
for
that
it,
happens
and
is I have to hit 100.
we know it is
you hit
a
100.
hard
Make
road to
that
go.
bitch.
But that's with everything in life as
Teletubby
well.
outfit for 100. How
So,
much is a Teletubby
yeah,
outfit?
we're not gonna just say, all right,
I don't know.
it is not
I'm
working
gonna
for
ask
me, the
our CEO
streaming,
in the
and
control room in
uh,
how
I'm
much
gonna
is the
stop. No,
Teletubbies?
we're not like that.
Oh,
We are the
she
kind
doesn't
of
know
people
either.
that
So our
will
control
push,
room is playing that goddamn
and
game again.
it's gonna get hard. And me and NSLB Live, aka
That is
motherfucking Mutt, and
purely
Aragonia
high
been to that
quality equipment
situation
that
that
she
I was
uses
going like,
for
no, I'm gonna
a
stop,
goddamn
bro.
game.
It's not
Super
working.
fight.
Yeah,
But you have to admit, it is a
but we
good game
pushing
when you're
through,
just sitting here relaxing.
and that is what
shooting the shit.
NSLB is founded
And
on.
I mean, it gives you something to keep doing behind the scenes. that
Supporting
nobody
others
else
and
needs
just
to
push
worry about.
through.
You know?
So yeah, and
Yeah,
if I'm
nobody
lying,
sees the
bro, you
control room.
can tell it.
People know that.
That's why control. Yeah, because we we don't
my
even
ass.
let you be in the control room no more. You
All
get
right,
banned.
so I'm not gonna kiss your ass for two reasons.
hell no.
One,
Yeah.
Hell no.
your
I can't
ass
hear you.
got a
You on the printer, motherfucker.
yeah, but your ass got a goddamn battery pack in it
The next Who's Who show gonna be
Yeah,
great.
for your nerves. So
kissing my ass, they get
I
zapped.
invite
yeah, so no, I'm not gonna do that. And the other part is I need to
Well,
roll you in
Big
flour
Lebowski
because
is a good
not
one.
that
Big
thing is
Lebowski,
nasty.
Big Basky, TLC.
Hey, Big Basky, Big
all right.
Basky.
I know
The
it's
shark
all
with the
right,
dragon power candy.
asshole.
Drinking the devil.
Because when you get old, you sneeze, cough, and fart at the
I
same
want to
damn
see
time.
that
Yeah, and then you hope it's
dragon
only a
candy.
fart and not something else.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I've been there,
Then you
done
pray-
that.
Then you pray your colonoscopy visit isn't a fucking disaster.
Like
Oh,
yours?
man, I can imagine.
Oh shit, that is gonna be one heck of a
Oh, if he's there.
story
Power candy.
we can tell as well.
Shit.
Just think the great white shark.
Oh
with the
my
dragon
god.
power candy.
But yeah, people,
Oh goddamn.
it is
Fuck
That's
that.
not
the
Damn-
road
that's the damn whale coming
for
around the
me,
corner on dragon power
Aragonia,
candy.
and
That's
Oh,
the
he's
motherfucking
gonna
motherfucking
slap
mud.
you. He's gonna slap
It
you.
is hellacious, bro. We've been up,
That motherfucker said,
we've
"Hey, bitch."
been,
Boom.
yeah, down the rabbit hole, but always came back.
He's gonna have two black eyes.
And that is all because of you
And that
guys.
wasn't caused by boobies.
And I'm not bullshitting at the
Boobies.
moment
Oh,
Oh,
because
speaking of boobies,
uh,
I
normally
dig
I'm
the
not
channel
as
butt,
serious.
and
You can
I
ask
been working
Aragonia
on it,
88, my
but
wife.
that
You
channel
can
butt is
ask
crazy.
Mutt. I am the
who made
Joker.
the boobies?
I will fuck around with you
But
every
boobies
goddamn
are
day
boobies.
on all levels.
I love boobies. Do you
But
love boobies?
boobies
The
are
road
see-through.
we took,
Why
yeah,
are boobies
it's a story. And we're not done, not even close of being done with that story.
Get her
Because
back.
we got a lot of shit coming.
You got the power.
And
You get the
we
power. I
are
don't
gonna
get the points.
do more studio work as well. There's
Dragon
gonna
Power
be a
Candy
lot
brought
of
to you
fuckery
today.
on my
You get
side.
sunshine like that all day.
I'm gonna try to make Bud the co-host or the original host of
Fuck you.
Who's Who in
No,
the
thank
streaming
you.
world.
Me
You
be
need
spoke
to
for you.
reimburse my
But
points.
I'm gonna
You
try
son
to
of a
make
bitch.
him piss his pants every goddamn time. So
I need.
Oh, man.
it doesn't
Wait a
matter
minute.
how,
I have my
what,
own
or
rules.
where
you
we
broke,
are,
you broke.
but
You broke.
I'm gonna
Okay,
keep
hold
on
on.
trying
Let's see.
because
How
that
far
old
are
son
you?
of a bitch is gonna be in the wet pants. I already did it to I think it was Jack.
Yeah,
I don't
Jack
have it
had
on
fun
stream.
today.
Oh yeah.
He did more than piss his pants.
I think so. I think he farted and shit himself as
And
well.
I'm gonna get my coffee and
But
some
yeah,
more
that
meat
is the
because I
fun
told
that we
you
have.
I
And
missed
I
4
will
hours
tell
of
you, the
the
shows
medication,
that
so
we
I
do
fucked up.
is only to
Yeah,
help
you did.
support
That's why I got a
you
fucking
guys
bleeder now in
and
my nose.
promote you as an
That's what's wrong with you.
individual
Now,
and your
what
channel.
you want me to check on my DM? I
It
don't
is
see
not
nothing.
about
Oh, I
NSLB
just
at
was
that
pushing
time, or
my.
when, like Taxman, he
Oh,
I
wants
was
to come
testing
on
if
there
it
as
works.
well. It is not on
okay,
TLC,
okay.
but
But
it's the
I
personal
He needed reassurance.
story,
That's what it was. He
yeah,
how,
yeah, I
why,
needed
and
reassurance
when
because you fucked
you
with my
started.
balls.
And
And by the way,
yeah,
Mutt, I
that
am
is
gonna
what
do
we
something.
do. So that is going to be a hellacious
and mix
story,
it up.
bro.
I'm
There's
gonna
your
try
button back.
that. I'm
Dang.
gonna try
Yeah,
to
it is.
make
Yeah.
all the buttons for like the admins and
Yo,
owners.
friendly Bigfoot, welcome in, brother. Welcome in.
Except the
You see, it is normally an NSLB rerun on
so I'm gonna try to do that
from the
somehow,
past
but I don't
that
know
NSLB started
how I need to
until
do that.
now, how
Figure
far
it
we
out.
came.
I am gonna try. So
But Taxman ruined that. He
that's gonna
came
be
in
for
and
another
he was
episode
shouting out like,
of the
"Do you
scripture.
want a raid?"
you.
I said yes, and
Who the fuck
then
is
I
me?
had to turn on my
Me is
camera
like
and mic and
now in control.
yeah, the
I'm
other
in the kitchen
co-owner NSLB Live,
making
aka
me a little
motherfucking
bit of
Mutt, is here
sandwich
as well.
with
So yeah,
this
we
one.
have a goddamn good day, brother.
Yeah, he's in there making a sandwich, and
Yeah,
The
but
whole
I am
staff
I'm
of
over here with the
TLC
mustard
that,
and asking him, "You want
yeah,
some fucking mustard?
they
You want a
are
little bit of fucking
great.
you?"
Not only
yeah, I want
in the
mustard on my
raids,
cheese
or
and on my
whatever,
ham.
but they are just
Oh
fucking
hell yeah!
awesome. Like you, Bigfoot. And we
You
got
wake me
Betty
up for that
Rose,
one.
we got Tax,
Wake
we
me
got
up when you go.
Before you
shit.
go.
There are so many. I need a whole goddamn page on only the names of the whole team.
Asshole.
That is going to
You're a
be like,
motherfucker.
yeah.
It's like his name,
Stacks.
motherfucker.
No, I can get the list from TLC
Oh, Draco
of
is
every team
calling
member.
again. And the
So that
motherfucking
is no
Mutt,
problem,
Amagonia,
but
and
it's a long
Ebenezer
fucking
Scrooge.
list. But yeah, it is crazy, guys.
old?
It is
You son of a bitch.
crazy as hell.
I'll slap
But
that
Did
ass.
he just call us old?
God,
He called us old.
let me go to TLC. And fuck,
what am I
I'm too
gonna
late.
do with him?
I don't know.
What?
I forgot to
We're
put
gonna
on
call
the
him
rate,
Babyface.
Babyface?
but
Yeah, baby.
I got his I
Babyface
got
Draco.
TLC up and running right now,
Babyface
so
Draco.
the moment it
Hell
shows
yeah.
up, I'm gonna fly
Honey, your
the
oven
fuck
is
in
ready.
there. Oh, by the way, Mutt,
Ooh, heat up some
in about
buns.
5 minutes,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
um,
love her bomb.
another raid of
She didn't
Taxman.
do nothing with it.
So
And here we go.
that is, I am gonna hold that page up because
Welcome in. Welcome
that
in.
love that we have,
Shit.
yeah.
Now I need to do some goddamn repair.
Hey, watch the curb,
And
motherfucker.
why the hell is
That asshole.
Yeah, I know.
The
he's
Hype
smoking too
Tour
much. He talking about we
advertisement
some old
running. I
motherfuckers.
closed that one.
He over there grabbing.
Yo, D Nice, welcome in. First time chatter, first time chatter. Yeah, I do not know why the Hype Tour advertisement is running at the moment. Because I closed that one. That is crazy.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I told
All right,
you.
so I need to go into
Wait a minute.
my settings.
Emotes only.
And
Spam that
why? Yeah, it's not in there.
Spam it. Come on now. You know you like it when it's rolling. Let me see them emotes.
Or did I get a raid?
I got some lit
No,
ones.
I didn't get a raid.
Yeah, you got a TLC raid.
Yeah, I got a TLC raid, but still, this one.
Hey, we're gonna keep on.
Yeah,
rolling with
I
this
don't know.
bus.
I think
Break
my
Man, you almost hit my damn fire hydrant.
announcers and
I
my
piss on that every day.
things.
Got broken.
Watch it.
Yeah, I think so. I think they broke it. They finally broke it. So yeah, it is crazy as hell, guys.
Yeah, I heard that. He said
I
we was some
am
old
gonna
motherfuckers.
check on
That
the
little baby
Discord
face.
at the moment. No, it's still waiting. So
Man,
yeah,
everybody. Yeah, my fire hydrant popped out
I
of
need
nowhere.
to wait
Well,
on
bro,
that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I think you smoked too much.
It was the
If y'all did not disconnect those damn smoke alarms, you wouldn't be fogged out to where you think the fire hydrant jumped out in front of you. I just think
What
you
the
just
hell is all
went the wrong
happening
way.
in here?
I wouldn't say you guys were old if that
know.
wasn't true.
Oh shit, I need to do that list again as well.
Babyface talking.
Yeah, that's baby
Okay.
face talking. You know what?
All
Good
right.
time coming, motherfucker. See?
So raid is not started yet.
Then he gonna
But
be baby
guys
face
and
Bob
girls,
Draco.
normally this would be a
With
stream
mustache.
of more than
He
9
ain't gonna have them
hours.
handlebars. He's gonna have them bars.
Oh yeah,
But I think we're gonna raid over
Do you need some hair
to
donations?
somebody
Yes,
that
please. Hair donations.
yeah
No herpes.
needs
I
the
want
love
herpes. Give me
and
the brown
supports like
Nice.
hell as well. Bro, what do you want to
He's too
do?
busy. He's
We
too
got
busy,
Professor
man.
Llama online. That's from TLC. We
Alright.
got Wink
Stacks raiding
Angel.
into?
What?
I'm watching
Who is
her.
Stacks raiding into?
Why don't you
Oh yeah,
wait
I need to
TLC?
wait in the raid. You mean?
Yeah.
All right, then we're gonna wait on that one because yeah, if it's a new one, I can just raid out to them and have fun.
Now it's just a goddamn tent. Why?
Are you jealous?
And then keep everything alive.
Yeah, eat your.
But yeah, bro,
you on the table, you dirty dog.
How can I
got
say
love to
this?
go around.
Who's who in the streaming world with Taxman? Did you ever
By the way, Lasky, you're here.
know that it could be like
Yes,
that?
Bowski,
That he wants to
we're
come
gonna
on the
put you on
show.
the show, but do you
Um,
have any other viewers that are out
honestly,
there that would love to be a part of the
it's kind of hard
show?
to honestly
I have
say
one more
because,
spot
I mean,
open
sometimes
coming up for the next show. So
it's
please
a 50-50 regardless. You look at it.
drop me a
Yeah, but
note.
that's with
Go to
everyone.
NSLB, scroll down
Yeah,
to
so
see
yeah,
YouTube
it's
show, and
never really
sign
thought
up.
of it, but it's a good thing. It's a
You
good thing
recommended
because I
me
know
Oh
on the
he'll
yeah.
be on
next
the
show.
seat. I got a funny feeling it's going to be a roasting show.
Yeah, as long as he's got time. You think,
Yeah,
we
maybe,
need to do the
maybe.
next show tomorrow at 1 p.m.
But that's gonna be one hellacious show, bro.
As well, I got a big show tomorrow.
You got
So
a big
yeah,
show. Did you get you some Dragon Power candy to go with it?
I'm still waiting on on that raid.
Oh,
And I
you
think
got-
I'm waiting longer than 5 minutes. I think Taxman went for his coffee.
What did I volunteer?
And I
Draco
think he's
volunteered
smoking
to
a
be on
blunt,
the
bro.
Who's Who show.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Oh, he's getting a little nervous.
Yeah, nah. Nah, he
Yeah,
ain't getting
maybe,
nervous,
maybe.
bro.
No problem. I got a big appointment.
But
at,
yeah, it
8
is a
a.m.
crazy happening.
Uh,
Just back my sheet. So how is everyone?
That's what I'm talking about. I was
Yeshiza.
thinking about doing the show
I
tomorrow
think
at
it
1
was
p.m.
dang. Oh, he's ripping the bong now.
Well,
Shisha.
Yeah, he's
I got
ripping the
Jar
Oh
Jar
shit!
do it at 1 p.m.
Damn.
Bowski.
Oh,
You
that's
do it
why
tomorrow at 1
it's
p.m.?
gonna take a little
Eastern,
while.
which would be what time?
I think the raid's about to start because he
Yeah.
just removed
He,
that
he removed it.
5 minute.
What time would that be for Bowski?
So let's see who is it gonna be, and then we
UK
are
time. So
gonna
whenever
raid
six,
as well
you got time
into
at 6
there
p.m. your time?
because they show the love and we put that love right
There we
back.
go.
Oh, there it is, and I think it is a new
Believe me,
one
so I
for
hope
me.
you
Go for it. Hurry up.
Oh yeah, we gonna do this.
Motherfucking mug. Yeah,
We where
Okay,
is
do me a
this?
favor,
Mega
gentlemen,
check-in.
Go into the NSLB read up on the
One.
agreements and terms and conditions, and hit that button if you want to.
Man, you raiding in? Take my ass over there. Come on, folks.
Yeah. We coming. We coming. We coming. Raids over to.
When you get old, that's the problem. You get
Where
shit.
are
This
you?
fucker here, he's lucky I
Here
ain't
you
forgot about you
are.
yet.
Hurry up. I got to go outside.
Yeah. Guys, thank you all so much. Raid countdown
we ain't
is
forgot about
started.
you,
I
big
am
boy.
gonna bring you to my own
It happens
in
when you're
stream,
young, too.
and I will thank you there. So thanks so much. Not only all you great people of TLC, but all the people by itself. Thank you so much. And when mine is done with the thank yous, I will raid over. So hang on to your horses. Give me a couple of seconds. We are almost done. And then we are going to go in there as well. Thank you all for being here. And let's give the same love to the next one. All right, here we go.